Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? Uh, it is, as has been mentioned in chat, a guest stream. Uh, I'm here with zetamath up above me and Nell below me. Yes, it is a Nell Gwyn. We are happy to have her back on the stream. Uh, uh, you two can introduce yourselves.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
All right, so
I was just
welcome.
reassuring everyone in chat that you were actually Nell, not a AI-generated Nell simulation.
Welcome to Dorlier and David and Martin, Matt Laffey. There goes my Sunday. Yeah. Ron, welcome. Niverio, glad you could be here for this. Arachno, welcome. Isaiah, glad to have you here. Calvin Ball, welcome. All right. And Isabella, glad to have you here. Maybe Zeta and Triss are just AI created by Zach. It's possible.
It's very possible. We have Big Z here in case we get a digit in this anti-night puzzle, but I am warned we might not. But
Niverio is really surprised this puzzle was picked before the candy puzzle. I'm sure the candy puzzle will appear. But
I was not asked in this particular instance.
Oh, hey, Ratface.
I probably would have picked the candy puzzle, but also you got to get this out of the way.
I believe the candy puzzle is good.
I have found all but one of the candy puzzles to be good, I believe, is my record.
All right. So, we are here. I don't think Zeta and I have anything to announce. Nell is joining us from Twitch. Go check out.
I recently started simul streaming to YouTube as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. I put your Twitch channel in a link down in the description if anyone wants to check her out there.
If you want to say hi in chat, Nell, then I think people could just click your name in chat and go to your channel.
Actually, I don't think you can click on people's names in chat. But
only if you're a mod.
Oh, I see. Okay, weird. Okay, well, we can post a link to your your YouTube stream as well.
Yeah, I'm not streaming this to my channel. This is exclusive. This is a Zeta exclusive.
I do really enjoy your stream. It is probably the stream I watch live the most often.
Aww.
Yeah, if you're a mod, you can go and look at people's channels, but I'm not going to make everyone mods.
David says anyone can click on anyone's name if they want. It just doesn't do anything. Which is,
yes, yes, helpful clarification.
Helpful, yes.
All right, so we have this minimally clued Niverio puzzle.
We really hope that we can get a J Dyer donation to add anti-night for this one.
This is all standard rules plus anti-night. So digits along an arrow summed the digit in the arrow circle. Digits can repeat along an arrow. These two could be the same. Digits
These two can also be the same.
Yes. Digits increase on a thermo from the bulb to the tip. And 2 digits a knight's move in chess can't. I wonder why that doesn't.
Yeah, you'd think Sven would yell at you about that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe Niverio didn't set it in F puzzles.
So that'll make it more interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll definitely make it more fun. So we have the old the new competitor to F puzzles. We have the old 6, 7, 8, 9 pair in this row via this
Yeah.
trick.
Yep.
Was the first thing that I saw
Yeah.
while looking at this grid. So this has to be 6, 7, 8, 9 because the least that you could put on here is 1, 2, 3. This naively you could make 1, 2, making the circle 3, but that would make this 3, 4, 5, which would need to put a 12 here, which looks like a 1, 2, but doesn't work. The way that you can actually, if you haven't thought about this before, you can sort of bulk do this rather than sort of trying to case check this into oblivion, is to combine all 5 of these cells together and think about what the minimum they can be is, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 15. And so that means the 2 circles need to sum to at least 15. And therefore, the least number you can put in either of them is a 6. So I think most people can sort of figure this out, but if you haven't sort of been taught this sort of summing trick before, the way you figure it out is often quite horrible.
Now,
that's
this
a little better.
This 6, 7, 8, 9 is actually placed in box 9, points out Joel. If you look at where it can only go here.
Can it go
Why
here?
Why can't it go here?
Oh, it could go here. Sorry.
And why can't it? Oh, I see why it can't go there. But yeah, I think. And why can't it go here?
It could.
It
That's the one I
clicked
clicked
on. Because of the thermo. It can't go here because of the thermo.
Yeah,
this can't be 6, 7, 8.
So it's in one of these. I didn't see this one.
I do think we should probably good lift the thermo because this digit is also going to be oh, it's not quite a 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do see that we have a silly pair that these 2 cells go in these 2 cells.
Yeah, these go here. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Which is
that'll probably be useful later on.
Yeah, so that means you can pencil mark these 2 cells as being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because they're those 2 cells.
Excellent.
Very helpful, I know. Now we really have to be very careful about where 1, 2, and 3 go in row 9, because we know that 1, 2, and 3 go on the arrows, because the highest those arrows can sum to is 17. And so we know there's one set of 1, 2, 3s there. There's also one set of 1, 2, 3s in row 9. And I think it's going to break horribly if I try and make this number too big. But I'll let Tristan explain that and do the math.
Let's see. If this is like not a 1, 2, 3, then none of these are 1, 2, 3.
So these would all be 1, 2, 3s. Then this has to be 4 or 5. That is very restrictive, but I don't think it breaks, at least not immediately. Oh, also this digit, the bulb of this thermo cannot go in any of these cells. That might also be.
This is excellent.
Oh,
this
right.
sees a 1, 2, 3 by green.
Oh,
yes.
right.
Yes,
right. That's yes.
That's very good.
Oh, that's neat.
So
there's actually only 2 candidates for each spot on that thermo.
Mm-hmm. And so now we do get a 1, 2, 3 triple here, per Nell's earlier point, that they need to go in the box somewhere.
Now this can't be any of 1, 2, or 3 because it sees all of those.
Yep.
So this is also at least 4. We're so close to like making these a triple, but they not quite.
Well, we do know that these are 1, 2, 3 because we need to put 2 more 1, 2, 3s in the column.
Oh yeah.
Get Zeta seeing things.
Oh,
This can't be a 7. I don't know how badly you want to torture this, but if that's a 7, it makes this a
That's
6,
a
which
6,
breaks
and
that
this can't be a
cell.
6 for the same
right.
reason. So this can't be a 5. Or wait, no. No, I got that
Yeah,
wrong. But
this
this
assuredly can't be a 6.
Oh,
Yeah, this can't be a 6.
no, right. This can't be a 6. Right, this. I was counting one of them wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Arachno points out you can't put 4 on these arrows now.
Oh, because then we'd have no place where to put four in this box. It goes up here.
Right. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I was looking at this 4-5, trying to figure out what on earth we're going to do with it, but Arachno has exactly the thing we're supposed to do with it.
It has to go
So
in
in fact,
box 8.
that's 17. Isn't that 17? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
1,
5,
2,
6?
3. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah,
is
1, 2,
17.
3, 5, 6. That's 17.
Very nice. So these are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Indeed. And we know where the 6 goes. Oh wait, no, we don't quite. Sorry, I was thinking we knew where the 6 is, but I don't think that's true. But that means that there is a 5-6 pair here. Because 5 and 6 need to go in this box, and that's not the only
Right.
place they can go.
Oh, and that gives us digits.
It does.
Yes.
Big Z would greatly appreciate it if you would fill in the 6 first.
Well, which dance are we doing?
The 6 stance, but Big Z is afraid of heights. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Wah-ha! Thank you, Big Z. Thank you.
I just knocked my...
I think that is Big Z's first time getting to dance with Zach on stream. It's also probably worth filling in what these digits are, huh?
I have just discovered that my camera corrects for being slightly off angle because I just knocked it completely askew and it did nothing to my image.
Very nice.
Okay, what are we doing?
Also, 4 is placed in column 5.
Oh yeah. And so is 5 in that case.
Yep, agree.
Big rewards for these deductions. These are from 489.
Yeah.
And they contain a 4.
Neil asks if there are personalized dances now, and the answer is there have been personalized dances since Zach came on board the Enterprise. So yeah, I guess these are both the other 789s. And so this digit is not a 7, I suppose.
Nor is this digit.
Yep. Okay. I'm looking at where 8 and 9 are going to go in box 5 and trying to see if I can make any smart anti-knight nonsense with that.
9 in box 5 rules 9 out of here. 9 in box 8, sorry. 9 in box 8.
Yes. Right.
So these must be the same digit?
Oh yeah.
And that can only go here?
Yeah.
One of these two is the green 8-9 in column 5, but I don't know what to do with it. But it might do something. Oh, yep. Carl
as Martin points out, red sees both 8 and 9. It sees both of these.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So it's 7.
It is 7, as you say.
And that gives us 7 in column 5 too.
Yep.
So this is specifically the green 8-9.
Yep. It is the green 8-9, as you say. We might want to mark down just to keep candidates on this, since these two are, spoiler, the same digit. And at some point, it's going to be a naked single out of nowhere. So if we want to sort of just bulk pencil mark it now and trim it down whenever we learn a new thing, that might be wise.
Emma points out these can't be 1 because
Oh, yeah.
1 has to be
yes,
over
that can't
here.
be 2, 3, 4. Yep. Good point.
Right.
Yeah, Sujoiku still pointing out that this goes in one of these.
Yeah.
Which shrug?
Oh, that sort of maps over interestingly into this box, I guess, based on whether, like, if I think almost that tells you if this isn't green, it's green or something. Because is it really possible this cell is an 8-9? Because it would be the non-green 8-9, which would immediately make this the green 8-9. I don't know. I can't quite put the words together in my head, but I think it tells us which 8-9 that is. If we're careful.
Wait,
Oh,
if
no.
This is not.
This
Oh.
Niverio gives us an easy thing. This has to be the other 5-6 in this box.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
So that tells us that
Okay.
this is the green 8-9.
Yes.
So I was right. This couldn't be 8-9, but Niverio is has a much more elegant way of arguing it than my. This looks like it's going to end up on the wrong side of a flip floppy. The
Maybe we
technical
should color
term.
the other 8-9 just for
Completeness sake, yeah.
yeah.
Yellow.
Also to
it's gonna
chase
be-
it around because it's gonna be.
Green and yellow are so similar.
Okay, you can make it not.
It goes
not
down
similar if you want.
here in this box. Let's puts it up.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those two. It's not this digit.
Matt Laffey points out we can put a 7 here.
Yep. Very nice.
Oh, right, 7 in the column.
Yep.
Because this rules it out of here, which rules it out of here. Neat. Are there any other, like,
I don't think
obvious...
there's. Oh, the other place green 8-9 can go in column 7 is there. I think that's the only place it can go other than here, which is annoying.
Shrug.
Oh yeah, green 8-9 can only go here in box 5.
Yep, that's true.
Because this rules it out of here, and these two, it being here, rules it out of both of these.
If it goes here, it's 8.
Then it's 8.
That's a 9. Oh, wait. Blue exists in the same spots.
Oh!
Yeah, so these are an 8-9 pair.
Right.
And I know the order.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Well, that gives us all kinds of things.
Yeah. 9 in box 6.
Yep.
This sees this by knight's move.
Yep.
I see that 1 can be corner marked in one of these cells in box 5, so this cell isn't a 1, so one of these is a 1, is the kind of thing that I am always inclined to corner mark. Also, I think now, even if you put me off before, I think you should really do this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 it and simplify it. Because it's going to be a naked single at some point, and there's going to be no way to figure it
No
out unless you
1.
constantly check it.
No
2,
4,
3,
5,
no 4.
and no 7, 8, or 9.
Ooh, 5 is placed in column 7. Just dumb anti-knight stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this rules it out of here.
Let's see. Okay. And so now 5 is placed in box 2.
Oh, this 5 rules it out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
There's
Also row 6, I am told.
Oh yeah, this rolls out of here, and
How are we getting which of these two it is?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I can do it in a ridiculous way. This cell can't be a 5, 6 because there's a 5, 6 on this 8 arrow, and there's a 5, 6 here in the row. Oh no, darn it. This cell doesn't necessarily see the 5, 6 if it's there. Never mind. Sorry, I was close.
Oh, 7 in box 6.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, that resolves. Okay. Oh, and that yeah.
Yeah, now we have solved everything.
Oh, and that resolves the digits on the arrows because
Yep, 'cause
this
now
this
1
has to
through
be 1, 3, 5 now. And that
The
leaves
2,
2, 6 over here. Yeah.
Excellent.
Rules those out of here.
Yeah, I was going to say now this digit is quite restricted.
Now this just is an 8.
This digit can be a 3,
Oh yeah,
a
I can see this.
4,
Yeah.
a 5. It can't be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it's and it's not a 5 either. It's only a 3 or 4. Oh, but it can't be a 4 because of where 4 is in box 5. One of these two cells.
5 in box 9.
Honey, this is 4.
Oh, I see.
5 in box 9, we are told.
Nell's point is a lot better than mine. Hey, Shunkat. Welcome. So
Hey.
this is a naked single now. I don't know what it is, but it is a naked single. It's a 9. And so this is just a pair of 3 and your other best friend.
2. No, 1.
Oh, David, 8 has to go here because 8 in box 3 could only go here. That's how we got.
That's not how I got it. It's just the only place for it in the column.
Oh, well, yes, that works too.
So we actually have a 2, 3, 6 triple left in this column if you want to fill that in. And that not there. That's not the column. In column 7, it's a 2, 3, 6, and these are 2, 9, and 4.
2, 4, 9. Yeah. That's...
Oh, the 9 is placed. No, it's not. Sorry.
Okay, so this digit can't be a 6 because it would rule 6 out of...
Keep inadvertently making camel deductions.
Yeah.
That's the camel, right? 1, 3 rather than 1, 2.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, this digit right here is not 1. It's not 2 either, because it sees the whole 2, 3, 6 triple, so it's not 3 either.
Yep.
I think it can be 4 or 5. And it's not 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this is only a 4 or 5. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, 5 in box 6.
Oh,
Yep, it is the 5 in box 6. Yep.
Ooh. All right.
I guess 8 is in one of these two cells in this box.
Kuraban. Welcome, Kuraban. Good morning. What's a 7 here? We must have lots of
Why is
7.
Oh yeah.
Just
Okay, so now my point just places 8 because now.
Oh, and now 8 has to go here.
So yeah, so rather than giving a corner marked 8, Kuraban has given us an actual 8.
Nice.
Okay, so now this digit. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
it's not a 7
I
or
was
a
going to
4.
say it's not
True.
a 5 because 5 goes in
True.
one of. Then 5 would go in one of these two cells, but that's not how anything works. So one of these two is a 5, I guess. Oh yeah, 9 is placed in box 2 by David.
Ah. See, 9s are blue by tradition. 8s are green. We don't necessarily need this coloring.
Don't admit that.
Calvin Ball says this is naked. With an amazing intended spot, says Niverio.
Oh yeah, because it sees this. So it sees 2, 3, and 6.
yes. The beautiful. Yeah, it sees the
2,
same
3,
2, 3,
4,
6 triple.
5,
Ah.
6, 7, 8, 9. It has to be a 1 because it sees everything else. Oh, that's amazing.
That's adorable.
Okay.
So
that's a
the
1
there. Good. Okay, so this is also 2, 3, 6.
Oh, this one resolves this.
Ah, yes. These are also from 2, 3, 6. And one of them is not a 3, actually. And this is
Oh
also
yeah,
from 2, 3, 6,
this
and it's
can't be
not
a
a
3.
6.
Oh, okay. So 3 in this box rules 3 out of here.
Yep.
This is a 2, 6 as well. So it's actually going to place the. Oh, sorry. No, this is a 2, 3, not a 2, 6. This one sees that 6.
So this is a 4, 7 pair because it's the only places for 4 and 7 in
Ooh,
its column or its
nice
box for that matter.
spot.
Huh. That's random.
So
Yeah, this is a 2, 3, 6 as well. We might have to start coloring 2, 3, 6s.
So yeah, so if this is a 2, 3, 6, it's that 2, 3, 6. Maybe that's not the avenue that we want to go down just yet.
Let's see. This is also a 2, 3, 6.
Yep. And so it's a 2
And in
or a
fact,
6.
it's this digit, so it's not 3 either.
Yep.
Oh, it's also not 3 by anti-knight with this 3.
That is true.
And by Sudoku with the 3 and the okay.
So many reasons.
Yes, many reasons, many reasons.
So these two are these two, I guess, is the upshot.
Oh yeah.
How many things can this digit be? I see it can't be 3 or 6, but maybe it can be 2 and it makes this whole thing pointless. It might be able to be, but it's can be 1, it can be 2, it can't be Yeah, I guess it can even be 4. Yeah, maybe it's a little too messy.
Oh, Todd points out that these are just the same digit.
Yes. Those are the same digit. Very good, because this digit has to go in the column and it can't go on this duplicated arrowy thing.
Why can't
So
it be this?
What?
which this? Sorry, I can't see your pencil mark.
Why can't it be the same as the one like diagonal
This
to it?
digit can't be that one and it can't be that one, so it has to be that one. That was Todd's point.
It's this digit. It's where does
Right.
this go in this column? Okay, I
Right.
was
So we
looking at it the
probably
other
should
way
catch
around.
up that if we're going to or color it or whatever you want.
So
Uh,
this is also, no, sorry, 2, 3.
It is one of these. Ketchup is one of these.
Ketchup is one of these.
So in this column, it goes here or here.
Niverio says I highlighted something very right. Are we able to argue that these are the same? Oh,
Seven,
6.
8, and 9 all go in these 4 cells in this box. So if we can find one more
now
digit.
that we ruled 6 out of here, this can't be 6 because it sees both of those.
Yep.
Right. Very good.
Oh, and this can't be 2 either. Oh, in fact, like, where does this digit go in this box? I think it always went, yeah. Okay.
Very good. Yep.
So these are the same 3, 6
Mm-hmm.
by this.
And this is the same as these.
Yeah.
So this digit isn't 236
Oh.
because it sees 236 in
Oh.
a bizarre, complicated way. I think. Oh, this digit's not 236 either. But I think this digit isn't 236 based on what Nell just colored. So I think this is the other 236, but don't quote me on it.
I think this is only 1 or 4. That might be worth pencil marking just.
Yeah.
Because it sees 2, 3, 6 and 5, 7, 8, 9.
Let's see.
It sees 2 here, 3, 6 down here.
Yep.
These.
Let's see. And this sees.
So if this was to be anything, it would be that one. Oh yeah, maybe it
the
doesn't
2
quite
being
work.
here does rule 2 out of here. I'm not sure how helpful that is just yet.
It's a thing.
You only have to remove 81 times 8 pencil marks in order to finish a Sudoku puzzle.
True. True.
Todd notices that this is highly limited.
Yeah, it sees 3, 5, 7, 6, 7, and 9.
And 1 and 4 are both here.
Ah, yes.
2 and
So that makes it 2 or 8.
8 is one of those, I guess.
Oh.
Which surprised me.
Oh. Ron wants us to color 3 6s, which is not a
Seems
terrible
smart.
idea.
Yeah, it's could be useful.
You should probably uncolor the 2s. Is it the 2 3 6 or the none 2 3 6?
So
Oh. The
So
circle can only go here in this box, so it goes with a 5. So this is a 3, 5, 6.
let's see. X
Because
goes in
this can't be.
X goes in one of these.
Ah.
So neither of these is X.
Yeah, but O goes in one of these. Because it's the only place it can go in this box.
Oh.
So these are an
Oh,
05
oh.
pair is the point.
And O is down here. O is down here, which forces it here.
Ah, yep.
That's O. Okay, that's what we were missing. Okay.
So that's O. That's 3
And
6.
that's 5.
That's 5. Yep. So that gives us these.
Ooh, nice.
Progress.
How are we doing on 5s? Oh.
We're done with 5s.
So I guess
See, I'm going to uncolor 8 9s at this point.
Yeah, I think that coloring is.
Row 4, column 2, Niverio points out, sees the 4 in row 3.
Oh,
we have hit peak. We
that
have
is
hit
yes, we have hit
gross,
peak anti-night.
Anti-night stuff. Yeah. Some say cute. Some say other words.
Oh, and now 1 only has 2 spots in this box, which resolves this.
No, 1 only has 1 spot in this box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, only 1. I missed this. Yes.
Yep.
Even better.
1's placed in row 3 now.
And now this has to be 1.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're done with 1s too.
So.
Oh, and that resolves the 3 6s.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think we're now probably done with the puzzle.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it if we
Close.
just mark.
Now, if Niverio had done it enough puzzles, we'd be really done. But now we still have to do our anti-night eliminations.
Yep. Let's see.
Yes, that was not 3 or 4. Very good.
This is not 3 or 4.
Because it sees the 3 4
Yep.
pair in box 2.
Yep.
I really liked the use of anti-night in this puzzle, aside from the random 4 thing, and not the biggest fan of the random 4 thing, but mostly a very big fan of the restraint that was shown in setting this puzzle.
Yes. I know too well the temptation
That's
to
not a
stumble
2.
on
3
something
8
that
pair.
is.
That's a 2.
Oh, neat. Yep. Aha.
That did it.
Ta-da! All right. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, Niverio was basically how I first got into Twitch Sudoku stream. I didn't even know this was like back in 2022 or something like that. I didn't even know people streamed Sudoku on Twitch. But then when Boxes Clash got a CTC feature, I made sort of something with I was intrigued by the rule set and made something similar, and then I posted it in the CTC puzzle testing Discord, and then Niverio messaged me saying, "Hey, I'm gonna stream this," and I got
Nice.
introduced to Twitch streaming, and the rest is history. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Niverio streams recently. I think Niverio has not streamed much recently because I think I still get pings when Niverio streams, but I could be wrong. But I suspect Niverio is about to remove himself from the world so he can play Civ 7 for a year and a half straight, if I recall correctly how much Civ 6 Niverio has played.
It's gonna be me when Rain World the Watcher comes out.
Ooh. Yeah, that was me when the Factorio expansion came out. Nothing wrong with playing Civ for any length of time. True. I would not throw shade about Civ.
Factorio, one of 3 games that I had to stop myself from playing because I was too addicted.
What were the other
Factorio is
two?
quite a hole.
The other 2 were Satisfactory and that Minecraft mod pack, Feed the Beast, the tech mod pack. I actually built this little factory in a Mistcraft age where like you entered an item number in a computer and it would use magical crops and MFR and stuff to actually grow all the ingredients for that item and put it in the ender chest of a specific frequency. Okay, I'm getting tangent. I'm going off on a tangent here.
Satisfactory is also very good. But
Yes.
they're still updating it. I'll probably play it through once I consider it like done-ish. But I have put in several hundred hours in Satisfactory.
Whoops.
And
Oh no.
some 1,000+ hours in Factorio. The mods for Factorio are really where it gets crazy. If I ever decide that I have too much time, I'll just play Pyanodon again. And that will be that.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, shall we take a quick
All right.
break and return with another puzzle?
Yeah, I think
Sure.
so.
All right, sounds good.
All right. We'll
See
be right
everyone
back.
in just a moment.
Be our
We are back with this pencil puzzle from dumediat and Wisteria. It is Masyu and clones. So for those like me who are not really familiar with Masyu, I think I've done one once. We have to draw a loop into the grid that doesn't intersect with itself, travels orthogonally through the centers of some cells. It
And
passes
Emphasis on
every-
some.
Yeah, emphasis on some.
Yeah, it passes through every circle, and on a black circle, it has to pass through straight through.
No,
No,
it's
sorry,
the other
I had
way
that
around.
wrong.
Black, it
On a
turns-
white
yes.
circle, it has to pass straight through, but it has to turn on at least one of the sides of the white circle. And on a black circle,
Always the rule that gets me.
on a black circle, it must turn in the circle, but then each side goes straight. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Straight just once, but it means that
Yeah.
black circles are a big turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so as an exercise, you can fill in this one and this one and then see what that means.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then these two have to turn.
Well, we should
'cause they
explain
did
the clones too.
turn
Yeah,
the other-
so-
oh yeah, there's another rule.
So there is another rule. We have these cages, which are clones of each other containing the same pattern of loop segments, where rotations and reflections count as the same. So, yeah, we'll see. So we
this-
do get
Fill
this.
in like
Yeah,
and boop.
right. These
Oh yeah, this has to turn here. Yeah.
that has to turn there. This goes straight through. This goes straight through, and this is now a corner, so it turns.
So the one thing about the shape that strikes me is that if this is the part that's sort of most static, it looks like to me. I was trying, as I thought about this, to sort of bulk these two together and think about like every polyomino has to be entered and exited by the loop an even number of times and try and take advantage of that by sort of stacking these together. But spoiler, it did not come to anything. I was really hoping
Also,
it would be
Welcome,
useful.
Nordy. I don't think we said, but welcome, Nordy. Puzzle. Oh, did I update the puzzle link? I may not have. I think I didn't. Sorry about that. That, and then if you want to use the Sudoku pad link, it is that, which is not at the LMD page. Although LMD is being very flaky today, so best of luck with that.
Oh. Now that we have now that this can't connect to now that this can't go up and down, it has to go across.
Nell, could
Yep.
you make your line not green? Because I'm using
Oh
green lines.
yes. Good thinking. I'll make it pink.
All right,
Perfect.
thank you.
So that goes down, and so now you know which way the black circle goes.
Oh yeah, because it can't go down because if this goes down, it has to keep going. Because that's how black circles work. You
yeah.
can't turn.
So
Okay.
we get that, and now that's a corner.
Mm-hmm. I am noticing there's a huge number of spots where there's white circles right next to the outputs of this, or like there.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just noting it. Uh,
We do have
like
to
it's not
make
even
sure
immediately
to.
clear to me that the cages have to be visited as of yet.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if the cages just weren't visited?
I mean, it would be
Yes.
very easy to handle the rotations and reflections, so I'm kind of hoping
Yes,
for it.
yes, it would.
Martin says, however, that no matter what this does,
Oh,
it.
right.
Oh, right. This always has to enter a clone. So
Right,
all the
okay,
cages
so yeah.
are visited.
I
Yeah.
see. Yep. So
Oh, and row 9, column 10. Yeah, that breaks. Yeah, this as well. It's going to enter one of these.
I see. Although interestingly, this one always enters a clone the same way. This one can enter a clone in two different ways, I suppose. Uh, I guess the question is, does it break immediately if it actually exits straight from both sort of corners
Oh,
in
wait.
some way?
Oh, yes, it does. It does. It breaks this because now every clone has to exit from both corners.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, so that gives us a deduction, namely it tells us what happens at this circle, right? Uh, oh, maybe not. Sorry, maybe not.
Right, because it could still be like rotation and reflection.
Juan
It
and
doesn't tell us
Jim
which of these.
point out that if this goes left, we're going to isolate this circle.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Yep, good point.
So that goes up one more.
So we have a weird thing where, like, if these connect, it gives us an X in both of those spots, which feels like the sort of thing that should be useful, but I don't know that I don't know how, and it might not be useful yet, but it seems worth noting.
Okay, one thing I'm noticing, this circle, it has to turn, so it's either gonna take that one or that one. And either way, the other exit, because we know that this either enters here or here, so one of these, at least one of these, has to be. That is really interesting. Does that actually get us anything?
It tells us that either the top or bottom circle look like something.
Yes.
We have like a
Or
bizarre
both.
corner marked, yeah,
Oh,
straight
what
white
is
cell.
glob saying? Okay.
Glob says that if this wanted to go up,
Up
we
left
then it has
would
to
break
go
the
left.
white dot.
Yeah, we break the white dot in row 7, column 6.
Okay.
Because of the fact that we know one of the ends sticks
Right.
straight out.
Yeah,
And
so
if it
this
goes
breaks what we
right,
know about
then
clones, and
yes.
then this breaks the white dot.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this does
So it
not
always
go
goes down.
up, so it always goes down.
Okay.
And that gets us this one.
Yeah, and that gets us that. Oh, and now that keeps going. Okay.
And now it
so now
turns.
that gets us this, because we know one of these. Oh, let me get the notation.
It gets us that.
That gets
I
us
think
this,
is what you
doesn't
mean.
it?
Yep. Correct. Because we know it has to go straight out one of the ends.
Oh, and because this turns, so this
And
can't keep going
that one
there.
too.
So we can sort of X off this.
Yes.
Oh, and it can't go up either. Because they can't both go up, because that breaks this. That's why we covered, because we've got this, and if that goes this, then these both go here, because that's how the clones work, and that breaks this cell.
Right. Yep.
So I think this can only go down.
Oh.
Because remember, it has to turn in one. This has to turn in one of these two cells, and it doesn't turn in this one.
So it has to turn in this one. Yeah,
Yeah, and
I
it
think
can't go up.
Oh, I see. I was assuming it couldn't do that, but I think
Oh.
it could,
Oh,
annoyingly, and then it could satisfy sort of both of them, right? Or right.
Okay.
By the way, welcome Wisteria and
but wait.
Yeah, and
dumediat.
dumediat.
But wait, now we do have this, which so this has to keep going, and now we know this goes up.
Yes.
Yep. And so now
So
we get
this-
an out of this one as well.
and
right?
now this one.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, dumediat.
And we do have a little X here, if you want to put it, just to remind ourselves that this has to turn.
Oh yeah.
I think dumediat taught me something about 3 white circles like this sometime, but I have forgotten it. But I think that's a pattern that you're supposed to know.
Glob says this
I
going
guess
up
oh.
would force the clone above to have 2 straight entrances.
Oh yeah. Does that? Not seeing any reason why that breaks immediately.
Because of
it
this?
forces the black dot next to it.
Oh,
So if you do that,
if
it
this
forces
goes up,
that,
it breaks, and
which
now
then
this
forces
breaks,
this.
and now
Yeah,
this
so-
breaks, and we know they don't both break. Okay,
Right, we know they
no,
both
they
don't.
don't both. The clones don't exit in 2 directions. Okay, so this doesn't go up either; it goes down. Okay.
Okay, so now
Oh,
this
and now
goes
this,
out.
and now this does it. So it goes out there. Yeah.
So that gets us this as well.
Yep.
Is it the case that this can't do this? Because
that would
of
force this.
Well,
yep.
and
It would break this, right? Or right. Yep.
Well, no,
I
because
agree.
then this could go up.
Oh,
go
yeah,
up
you're
if
right.
this goes like
yeah,
that?
I think you're right. Yeah, sorry. This is
Oh.
exactly the same mistake that I made before.
Yes,
sort of inferring that. Yeah, this one.
Oh, we do get that though.
Oh yeah, this can't go up. I promise. dumediat says, "Promise, Wisty and I never made that mistake ever when setting."
Good. Yeah.
Yes, good to know. Totally.
Okay.
There's probably another deduction somewhere in the puzzle.
I believe you.
That is my contribution.
Wisteria is still shocked that of their 2 Masyu collabs with clones, the one that allows rotations and reflections is the one LMD deemed easier. Because
I
you
don't
had to put
always
in.
trust what LMD says about
Yes,
difficulty ratings.
yes.
I really feel like we're supposed to ask the question about whether these can be connected or not, but I have no idea what to do with it.
Or whether they have to be connected. Like,
Right,
if
yeah.
not, then we got this, but I don't see.
Yeah, I feel like eventually we're going to say the words and that would create a mini loop, but I feel like we're several step deductions away from being able to say that.
This going down does indeed have massive implications, but doesn't seem to break immediately. I would get this.
By the way, Nell, your annotations only show up on my screen when you let go of the mouse.
Oh, okay. The clone as a whole. It's the rotations reflections of the clone as a whole, and also of the individual cells within it. It's both, Emma.
If this goes up, then yeah, we can sort of extend that we know it does that and then that, but I don't see sort of the immediate breaking, but it sort of looks to me like maybe if so then we know this doesn't do that. So like it gives us sort of a
So it
very
would
restrained
go
thing,
down
but
here at some point if it does that.
do we know that it doesn't escape through here?
Oh, good point. Yeah, it could.
LMD has been really flaky today.
Yeah.
We don't yet know that the other corner of the triomino has to be visited yet, right?
Right.
Right.
We know that one is visited and has this particular kind of exit, but I don't think we know the anything about the other two cells at all, as I understand our current situation.
Yeah, we know one comes in from the side like this, but it could be the same one that goes
Yeah,
out
it could
the
be the
end.
same one, right? Okay, yeah, so you're right. We know one end has an orthogonal exit and one has something coming from the outer side, but they could be the same one. And we don't know anything about the inner side. I suppose what we know about the inner side is if it comes in through the inner side, it goes straight through from this one.
That's true.
So is there anywhere we can rule out it going into the inner side based on the fact that it would have to go straight through because that would break? Probably. Yeah, like here, for example, we know it can't go into the inner side because it would have to go straight through. And that doesn't work. So you could put an X here, for example.
Oh, Glob, sure. Glob has a great point, that this black dot can't do this without creating a mini loop and breaking this circle, which means it enters at least one of these.
I see.
So we know that the middle cell of each triomino is always visited.
It is visited.
And it has an exit through the wall of
Yes.
the triomino.
Yeah, through one of the outer walls. So one of the exits is on one of the two spots.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting for this clone.
Do we know it can't exit both of them from that clone? I think it breaks pretty quickly if we try and make it exit from both, right? Because now that that makes Tristan make that noise. But maybe not, actually. This might actually be okay.
See, this is my bifurcation color.
Yeah. I mean, that certainly forces the other one up, but I don't know that that immediately causes any problem.
Force a lot of things, but...
So we do know that it's not an inside corner, I guess, is one of the things that we have learned. That I don't know. I don't know exactly what to make of that.
Oh!
What? Oh, now this can't go down.
Right.
Without creating a mini loop.
Right. Yep, exactly. Because of the no internal turn.
Oh, okay.
So that has to be
so now that gets us... Okay, that gets us a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
Good spot, Martin.
Right.
Yes. It goes...
we proved
we
no inside
sure we can't reflect in some way?
Does
that... we can't reflect this without reflecting... we can't reflect individual cells, only the entire clone. So if we have if we know that the vertical exit is here in this clone, the other exit does have to be rotated the same way. You can't reflect that without reflecting this cell over here. Because if it reflected this way, I think this cell would have to be over here.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you.
It goes towards the outside, not towards the inside, is
yeah.
the way I have been thinking about it.
Oh, here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So now we know the other two cells in the clones are not a straight through C column 8.
Do we know that it doesn't do this and that?
It could do that.
I think it could still.
Well, we know it doesn't do that, but... Row 6, column 12 has a line to the right. Oh, yeah. This has to go this way because
otherwise breaks black dottage.
Otherwise,
So this now has to turn up.
Okay, and then it goes that way. Then
towards the outside.
Exits.
And now that's a corner. And now, if this goes straight up, we break almost immediately, so it doesn't.
Well, why?
Because it.
Well, if this goes up, it isolates this.
Yeah, we create a mini loop.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So this
So
goes.
it does. Okay.
And so now the white dot is finished.
Oh yeah. Oh, and now this has to go that way.
Yep.
Okay, and that
And
gets
we
us
know it
this.
But
doesn't
it can't-
continue
this.
straight out.
It can't go straight out though.
Yep.
Ah, right.
So it turns
But
up or
that does
down.
get us these. But that
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. So these and these.
Oh, and now this has to go this way because otherwise otherwise it turns too soon.
Yep.
And that means this goes this way and okay. So now we got Oh, and in fact, doesn't
This-
that also get us this?
This can't turn to the inside here because of this. Whoops.
Right, because it's reflected.
There are no turns to the inside, right? Is the point. There's
Yeah.
never
So
a
this
turn
has
the
to come
inside.
out.
So you
here.
can actually X all the turns to the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think so.
So now we know which way this turns.
Right. Because we
Doesn't
only get
that
one.
give us these as well? Just because it does have to copy the entrances and exits as well as
Right. If it goes this way, it's also going to have to go this way by reflection.
yeah. Oh, also I think just oh right, it could be yeah.
So that means we get this, and now we know the entire clone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to have to help me rotate and reflect
I
these.
believe this.
I think we see it turns to the outside from both ends of the triomino. So I think you can fill these in for every single one, right?
Yeah.
If I am reading correctly, what we have learned.
So we get
I think
this.
we have that, and
this
I
one
think
goes.
We also
This one goes
up.
up.
I think it goes up. Yeah.
So we get that. Now this has to connect. This goes
This is
this
just
way.
a vanilla corner. And this is a vanilla corner.
That's still a corner. And that's
Oh, and this can't connect here, so this has to go up
this
and
goes
connect
boop,
like
boop.
that.
Yep. As Nell says.
And
And now this connects.
yes.
Neat.
Oh, you can put in the external exits in this.
Oh yeah.
And you can continue this one through the white circle.
Indeed.
Interesting that we still don't know like whether which way around these are. I assumed we would have had those by now. Huh.
Yeah, if we
Okay.
scrunch our brains, we can figure out all this mess. I believe Glob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see.
If this is horizontal, then
Well,
there's
here's the thing to
also-
keep in
this
mind is
can't
that this
connect to
can't go
this.
straight across.
Right. This can't connect to this without creating a mini loop.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
So
yeah,
this
that's-
needs to connect to one of these, and this also needs to connect to one of these.
so this needs to connect to this.
Yes,
Yes.
right. Otherwise it's going to cross itself. Okay.
Yep.
So,
Which means
How
this
do we-
has to be vertical.
Yes, if it were horizontal, it would force these two to connect either directly or indirectly.
Yes.
This one's going to have to be horizontal and connect like
yeah.
that.
Why does that one have to be horizontal?
If it's vertical, then it can.
Oh, then yeah, it will connect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I needed to look one step further than I had looked to see it. But yes, I do agree. If it's vertical, they do connect. So it's horizontal. I agree.
And now this is a corner.
Pachinko that
Yeah.
up there, and now we know what direction
And
this white
now-
circle goes.
And now this just has to go like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da da da
Neat.
da. And now these two are the ends of that giant loop segment, I think.
Right. So they
cannot
connect to each other.
Right.
Right.
Oh, and this.
So you can draw an
maybe we
X
should
there.
think more about this.
This one
It
has
can't connect to this either.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
So it
so
it
it
has
must
to
connect
so-
to
Yeah,
that.
it can only do that.
Yep. Yep. Dumediat's White Circle Magic, the name of the new folk band. Oh, this is a corner,
Oh yeah.
which will be very helpful because it makes another corner and
So is
another
this.
corner. Yeah. Oh, maybe the end another corner was ambitious, but it at least got us a lot of
yeah,
things.
I don't think
I
think it immediately connects these, but
It
yeah,
does though,
yeah, we-
because what is this connecting to except for this?
But there's two ways
True,
it
but
could connect,
couldn't
right?
it-
Because
it could go up here.
it could-
go up
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It does have to connect to this some way.
I guess we could use
So
uniqueness.
by
to
uniqueness,
show
we
that
know
it-
this comes down. I think is the answer, or something like that. We still don't know which of the two things this black dot runs
Right,
into yet,
because
I don't think,
we
right?
have
Yeah.
this, so this is
Uh,
now a dead end.
Oh, right. So this. Oh, so that has to come down. Right. Neat.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
and
Okay.
that
Yeah.
forces this.
Right. Yeah. We didn't put the X's on the interior corners, but yeah, that.
So that's going to have to connect there,
Uh-huh.
and that connects there.
Neat.
Yes, that
and-
was far simpler.
And now this
now-
comes down
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Yep. By clone stuff.
This is a tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this now extends this way because it would run into something if it went the other way.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
And
Which,
we know
and-
also by
which-
earlier
which
globba
forces
globbing,
that.
know it goes that way. Yeah. And so we know that it continues once it goes there.
It also forces this.
Yep.
The white dot.
Yes, and now the only way this clone works out is if we connect those and do that.
Right.
We have to be careful not to create mini loops up here.
Right. So this does have to go one further this way.
Uh,
Now we just have to.
oh, this is just a corner. But I was trying to count the number of times this rectangle is exited, and it looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a sixth because this is the only one that we have an option, and it needs to be an even number. Yeah, the what Martin said.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel if we continue to interrogate this business. So I feel like if these connect, we're going to have a problem.
No, not necessarily. I think I can make that work through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an immediate reason why that breaks. Maybe it breaks the other way around. Like, what about this? Well, no, then this can just connect to this and have that be a free thing. Okay, I don't think we can,
Yeah, if we can, I don't see it.
Oh. Did we just...
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. If this goes across, this has to go down because it has to turn in
And
one of
now
the ones
we have a
surrounding
loop.
it, and now we've made a mini loop.
I
Right.
see.
Okay, so it doesn't go across. It does, it goes that way.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, now
Now
this
don't make
to
a
Now
avoid
don't
bit
make a
up
mini
here.
loop.
Yeah.
And we get all of that.
Okay.
Okay, we have to make this white circle work. Welcome, Blackjack
I
Fitz.
think I see something. Oh, hey, Blackjack Fitz. I think I see something. If this goes this way, this by clone has to go up, and now this is at a dead end. Oh, no, wait. They could connect here. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, if this one...
Yeah, I was... okay. What if... If this goes up, that forces all of this. Does that... Don't
If
think
this
that
comes
breaks.
over, we're just broken, I think. Because how do we
Oh?
satisfy this? Without creating a mini loop.
That comes over. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Cause okay, if this goes down, that's very bad. So it would have to go across.
Oh,
and
I
then
guess we could
turn
do
it-
this.
Oh yeah. That's okay. Oh yeah, we should mark the end of the long bit of loop. So this can't connect to this without taking all these other endpoints.
Agree.
Yeah.
The thing you drew earlier isolated row 10, column 7. Oh.
So it did.
True. Yes. So
It's
is
a
there
bit
some
case
other way
checky,
this
but...
could work though?
And
I think the point is just if you make this vertical, it isolates that, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. If you make this vertical, it's okay as long as this comes this way.
yeah.
Yeah, the
But
other
if
way
we
this
make this
works is
horizontal...
it could go like that and then... Oh. Yeah, that works. In fact... Oh. Oh, wait. No, that isolates...
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
would
wait, it
definitely
does.
have done that glob glob, but I have not succeeded in convincing. Ooh, there we go. We've got it now.
Oh, maybe that doesn't work.
I kept trying to like see in my head. I was visualizing like what happens if this is visited, but yeah, I don't get anything exciting out of it.
I mean, by uniqueness, it can't be visited because you wouldn't know whether we did this or did this.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, very good, very good.
I don't know if you want to use uniqueness in a pencil puzzle, but it's true.
I mean, I'll often use uniqueness to know what I'm trying to prove doesn't work. It tells me what thing, if I'm gonna do a short look ahead, it tells me what short look ahead is gonna break.
Okay. If this goes down, all of that is force. Now, what is that?
See, if
This
this comes
going-
out here, it's going to have to connect down.
Mhm.
Otherwise, the loop is too short.
Oh. If row 10, column 2 goes left, it traps an end at row 6, column 3, if you trace it out. Okay, so if this goes left, then that also goes left because this can't go up.
Mhm.
And that forces that. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it creates a weird.
Yeah,
Now,
now
now
it's
this is
broken.
stranded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause this will
now
have to
now
connect
one
up.
of these is stranded, or we make a mini loop, or both.
Yep.
Okay, so that does. Okay, so this is forced. And that also gets us these, if I recall.
This is some clever edge counting using the clones thing, I think. I'm trying to figure out what the nice phrasing is, but this is certainly a like counting the number of exits of a rectangle using the fact that the clones are the same, so they
And now
definitely
this
contribute even.
doesn't go here, so it does go down there.
And
Right.
this also goes down.
Yes. Okay, and now, okay.
Now, if this happens, we stranded the left side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that can't go down, so it does go across, and now it goes down. It goes down like this. Wait, now we've stranded this.
Oh, then it must go up, and the bottom one must
then it
come
must
across.
go up and connect here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and suddenly the puzzle's done.
And that's it.
Yep. Da 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 da.
Neat.
Yeah, I think there was probably a really clever way to phrase that by counting parity on like
there were probably some
rectangle,
more clever
something-
ways to spot that.
something.
But yes,
and
hey,
it was
we did
ultimately
it.
a
We did
parity
it.
argument.
If it works,
yeah.
we did it. We did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the parity argument would have been the clean way.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like how are we going to use parity, and I think ultimately that was the idea.
All right,
All right.
that was neat.
That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. And the amount
And
of
another
time
one
that was
that took
able
much.
to be
Another one that
ambiguous.
took quite a bit less time than I feared it would.
Yeah. And also, like, you were able to keep the what the clone was going to be ambiguous for really far into the solve.
Yeah, that was
that
cool.
was neat. That was neat. I love how slowly we unraveled, how we had to keep using each clone deduction to get a bunch of other deductions to get the next clone deduction. I like how that was paced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was beautifully done.
Yeah, that was neat.
Okay. I need to go grab some water, but we will be right
I
back
should
with
refill mine too.
another puzzle.
Sounds good.
So, see you shortly. We are back with this. Oh, I need to check to see if this is showing up well on stream. It is not. I should have checked that before we came back. Oh, not too bad. Welcome, Nikas. Okay, so we have this simple loop star battle where we shade some cells such that each row, column, and outlined region contains exactly one shaded cell.
Actually, two. It's one in the example image,
but
two in the full puzzle.
I must have put the wrong link up then. Oops. No, I didn't. Oh well. Weird. Yeah, so oh yeah, I totally messed that up. Anyway. Exactly two shaded cells. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix this. Two shaded cells. Like to have the rules in the stream description.
I'm sure people appreciate that when they come back and watch it later.
Okay. Shaded cells may not touch orthogonally or diagonally, and we draw a non-intersecting loop through the centers of all non-shaded cells.
Pretty simple rule set.
I assume the loop moves orthogonally?
Yeah.
Presumably. I think it would emphatically say if it were otherwise.
In the example, the loop moves orthogonally.
Yeah.
It would be delightful if they did not intend the loop to move orthogonally, but by coincidence, in the example, it moved orthogonally. I would not recommend that as a
we can't put stars here because we could never put another star in the region because it would always...
Yep.
Okay, should we gray cells that can't be stars?
Yep.
Or green them.
Or
maybe
green
those
them.
And those as well, and those, same deal.
And because there's one star in here, that means none of these can be shaded. It can be stars. Yep. So those are green too. And we can repeat that sort of, like... Yeah, we get to dominoes.
The central law of Star Battle is that a 2x2 can only ever have one star. And so, for example, if you look here, we know...
Yeah, there's one star in here and one star in here.
One star in there and there. Agree. Yeah, I was going to say something not quite right, trying to argue about stars in row 9 and 10, but I don't think we can quite do that yet. Yeah, if we had the little thing, we would... we don't have that each region is visited exactly once, right? No, that's not possible, I don't think.
Yeah, there's no... even in the example image, it exits and re-enters a couple of the regions. Yeah.
Oh, actually, if you count down here in the bottom 4 rows, That's 4 regions, so that means that none of these can be loop, right?
It
Because
can be
I
star, you mean?
it can be star. Sorry, it can be star, right? Because they're just
Oh, right.
Yep,
we need to have 8 stars in there, and so that means we have 2 per region. So that means there aren't any bonus ones over there.
agree.
And uh,
Can we do that anywhere else?
Yeah. Josh points out that if this is a star, how do you put loop in this cell?
Oh,
how do you
oh,
put loop
right.
in what?
You have to put loop in all non-star cells. So if
Yeah,
this
so you
were
get
a
the Yashlin
star,
thing. Right,
Oh,
I
yeah,
misunderstood what
yeah.
this was. Yeah, you get the same.
Yeah, so
like all the
neither of
little
these can be
Yashlin
stars
corners.
because it would cut off this cell from the loop.
Yep.
Right. Oh, and up here
And
too.
one
This
more up
can't
there.
be
Yeah.
star either.
yep.
And conveniently, you can actually put an X on each of these dominoes where you know one of them is a star, and it can mean both one of these is a star and the loop does not go through these. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
because it is true. Likewise here and here. Uh, yeah. Uh, and one more over here. And so that means that these are green for Yashlini reasons, and these are green for Yashlini reasons. Because if not, you would force 2 stars to be one, have one space between them, which could not be loop.
Oh, right. Yeah, stars. You
Uh,
can't place 2 stars exactly one apart in the same row or column.
if it's on the border.
Right. If it's on the board, right. Right. That doesn't apply down here because it's not on the edge. Okay.
Right. However, you can't make this a star either because it creates that T thing on the border by Yashlin. If that is a star, then this is a corridor, so you force that, but also this is a corridor and this is a corridor, and you force a T.
Oh, yeah.
That's a standard Yashlin trick.
Huh.
And the same thing applies over here. This is still about the border, but it applies to things one off the border. So it also applies here. I might be missing some
Yeah.
places. This is not my easiest thing to spot for me, but I think it's okay.
This is 2 off the border, so it doesn't work there. Yeah.
Let's see. Martin says these are all not star.
Is that so?
Oh,
I
wait.
see,
If
I
this
see, I
is a
see.
star, then these are both stars, and now we can't put a
Yep.
star in this domino.
Right. Yep. I
Okay,
see.
so it's not for Yadulin. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's not for
It's
I
for
was
star battle
it's-
reasons.
It's
Yes,
for
for
star
star-
battle.
Yep.
Right, and same here. Yeah. Okay. Does that?
Let's see if this is a
doesn't-
star.
Yep, it
Yeah.
breaks column
Yeah.
10 star.
Yeah. Yeah, if this is a star, it breaks this, and if this is a star, it breaks this.
Yep. Oh. I like Matt Laffey's point, is that these two are actually connected on the loop.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
if
one
they
of them's a
aren't, yeah,
corridor. Because whichever of these is a star, it's going to make a corridor beneath it.
Yep, absolutely. And there's a few other
Same with
spots where you can apply
this,
that. Yeah.
and I think
Let's
I think it's
see.
just
That might
these
be
two
it.
for
What
now.
color should my loop be?
How about green? It's different enough from the green shading that it'll still be visible.
Yeah,
Yep, and you could do the one in row 12 as well.
here.
But that doesn't apply to these because it could like do
Squiggle
that.
through, yeah.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
I was visualizing that exact thing.
Yeah.
Ah! I just lost my chat.
Oops.
Yeah, these are gonna have to be offset.
Couldn't they both be here? Couldn't the ones in here both be here? Because that wouldn't break. Oh, that would break this, though. That would break this. That would create a T shape. Because if these are both stars, yeah, that creates the T shape here. So those
yeah.
those are offset. Right, but yeah, right. Oh, yes.
So that's one star here and one star here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so that greens out the rest of that column.
Mm-hmm.
That was dumediat's point.
And this is green by counting shapes, I think.
What is this?
Oh, maybe not quite. Sorry, we've got 1, 2. Sorry, no, not quite.
No.
I was trying. I've been just sort of batching together the.
Yeah, because these
shapes.
could, I think, still be both stars.
Yeah, that would.
I think.
Oh, I believe this is Bent's Jofel in chat saying, can't watch at the moment. Good luck. They'll watch later. All right.
Excellent. Thank you.
Martin wants
Hello
us
to future Benful.
Martin wants us to think about stars in these rows.
Oh yeah.
So
oh yeah, they can only be in these because I can't. Yeah, because
one of them's
these
in
are all
here.
greened out. Oops.
So one of them is in this region.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the others have to be down here.
So one of them is here.
Mm-hmm.
So this region can't get any more stars.
Why can't
both of these could be
here.
both of these could be.
But we know there's at least one down here, which is interesting.
Let's see, Matt Laffey says, oh yeah, we talked about that. This one is also going to have to be offset because of that.
Wait, I think these aren't on the these.
Oh, we do get.
There's no border down here, so couldn't these?
I think these could both be shaded, Nikas. Unless you see a reason. It does do funny things to the star battle if you look at the shape that it's enclosed in, because it would mean exactly one of these was shaded and this was shaded. But I don't think it breaks. Immediately, but it could.
Yeah, this one we can't have them both here. No, wait. By the enclosing region ruling out row 3. So
Oh, wait,
yeah,
If these
yeah,
are
yeah,
both
yeah.
stars, then there's 2 stars
2
in here, and
stars
then
here.
we can't put a star in
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so these are also offset,
Yep, these are
Okay.
definitely offset.
which does give us, which closes off the rest of row 4
Yeah.
And greens that cell.
and greens that yeah.
So now 1, 2, 3, 4 2x2s cover these cells. And that tells me
And we need
that
to
isn't
put
a star.
4 in here. Okay.
There's 4 in here, not including this shape at all. So now that's not a star, which is huge.
So that is a star.
Yep.
That's a star.
Star dance. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Big C. Thank you.
Okay, so
He's a very circular penguin.
those are all green.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess that means one of these 2 is a star, so you can put another X. Because of our
2x2s.
yeah, because of our 2x2s.
Right. We know these are offset, so this is green.
Right.
Points out Jim.
Right. We know at least one of them is here, yeah. They're not both against the wall, so yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh no, these. I think.
Because if these are both stars,
Oh no, these can't both be stars. So there must be a star up here. So I think this is green. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Because if these are both stars, we have a T, right?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
a T.
Now, what were you saying? One of these?
These can't both be stars, so there must be so there must be another star up here, which creates the second star in this row.
Yep,
so
yep.
So this is green.
Yep, very nice.
Now, these are offset, so these can't both be stars. So one of these is a star. So these aren't stars.
Right.
Yep. Because yeah, now we've got our straight up 4x4s up here, or sorry, 2x2s up here.
Yep. That's easier.
Oh yeah.
And so I think that percolates down to row 5.
That also greens
now
out
we
these,
know
doesn't it?
one of these 2 is
Don't we also know that like one of these 2 and one of these 2 is a star, which with that gives us
green this.
there?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think that's correct. Yep.
Because of the 2x2 logic.
And I think in row 5 we know that these
yeah.
aren't both stars in row 1, so one
Can't
of
we
these
also
2 is a
green
star in row 5.
Oh yeah.
And we know that these aren't both stars, I
Mhm.
think, right? Did we prove
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know these
Yeah,
are
Yeah,
both
we
right.
prove it
stars.
because yeah.
Yeah, that was with the whole 2x2 thing. Yep. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this region. Oh, but we already know this has exactly one star up here and exactly one. Oh, so this isn't a star because there must be a star in these
Yes.
3 cells.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Wasn't quite what I'd hoped, but it's still progress.
I keep proving this isn't a star, and then realizing that it's green, which means we already knew it wasn't a star.
Oh, good idea. Count 2x2s in columns 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
4. 4.
Yep.
Which is
That's the correct
exactly
number. So therefore, that needs to be a star.
okay. And now, yeah, and now none of these can be stars as well.
Yeah, and that being a star definitely does do some stuff for the corner.
Oh, it also greens out these because now the stars in the bottom two rows can only come from one comes from this region and the other 3 have to come from this one comes from this region, one comes from this, and the other 3 have to come from this. Because
Yeah,
we
you
know
should
there's a
put in the
star in
corners.
here, so these can't be stars.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and these
You
are
can green this
corners.
cell because this is looped.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I agree
Can
with
also
Nell's
green these.
counting.
We can also green these.
Yep, that's true. And per Nell, those are both green as well because you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 2 rows.
Mm. So these are
Those are green because there's a star in here and there's a star here.
right.
Which gives us the 2 stars in this region.
And then more sophisticatedly in row 9 and 10, Nell argued that those are both green.
Yes.
Because if you count 1, 2, 3, 4 stars.
Or more easily, there have to be 2 stars in these cells.
That's what I was counting. I was looking at rows 11 and 12.
I see.
There have to be
Okay,
2
yep.
stars in these cells for the rows.
I have a feeling this is that whole hidden naked dichotomy, just jazzed up into star battle form.
Yes, probably.
Oh, can this can't be looped now? Points out Josh.
Oh yeah, because if it's a loop, it needs to be a corner.
Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
Yep. So it has been star battled.
Oh yeah, because we don't.
And you can
Okay,
green the
that
rest of that
greens the rest
column.
of column 3.
Yep. And the rest of row 9.
Oh, and this 2x2. There needs to be a star in this 2x2 we covered earlier.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and that also, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in that 2x2 there, yeah. Oh, and also in row 3, the other star in row 3. That's simpler.
So that's a star. Yep. That's green.
We know one of these 2 is a star, so none of these are stars, which is actually going to percolate down because it means 2 of these are stars, so none of these are stars, which is going to place a star here.
Oh, neat. Yeah, neat.
That's cool.
And that means
this can't be green. A star.
Right, because we said
because these are offset.
Right.
Yeah.
Are offset, right. Yeah, keeping track of which things we've proven are offset has been slightly tricky for my brain. But
Yes.
it's like,
Same
am
here.
I sure that I remember that we proved that that was offset? Has been most of my inner monologue for this.
Let's see. Josh says this can't be a star.
This is loop.
Oh, if this is a star, it isolates
is
this, or it creates a T. If this is a star.
Yep, definitely.
Yes.
So that's a star.
Okay, which places another star there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is loop, and so
Yep,
is
you've
that.
got lots of loopy places, and down in the other corner as well. Yeah, this is a corner that goes in. This is a giant corner. Bottom right.
And this is a corner.
That is also a corner. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
now a corner immediately above it if you would like to fill in that as well. So that's a corner. And now that's a corner. And now this is a corner.
It's amazing that the loop resolves with no extra clues, just by star battle.
Indeed. Oh, this can't be a star because it creates a T or a dead end or whatever you want.
Oh, with these two cells.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep. So that lets you continue at least that loopy loop in row 1.
Let's see. Glob says these can't be stars.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
'cause
because one of these is a star. One of these is the remaining star in
yep.
this region.
Very good.
Oh, and where does the second star go in this column?
Oh,
Oh, and we already have 2 stars in this column.
Corridor.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we have a star in one of these cells, so that's not a star.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, Josh?
I think we can fully account for the stars in these 4 columns. We've got 2 here, 3, 4, 5 from this, 6, 7 from this. Oh crap, that's only 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we know that one of these is, but then that means that we don't
already
actually...
knew one of those
Yeah,
was.
we
That's
already knew
how
one of those is a star. So yeah,
I think that's how we greened out these earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this doesn't go up, we've isolated this cell.
Ooh, good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, because that can't
that
be,
was Joel's point.
that's a
We create a mini
2
loop.
out of 3. Yeah, the 2 out of 3 rule is that's a mini loop, so it has to go the other way. Yeah, it's a different way to say the same thing. Yeah.
Hey, Marty, how are you doing?
Always nice to proof prior progress. Hey, Marty, how are you doing?
I think the loop has to go.
Corner
I
here.
think. Oh,
Yep. Very good.
yes. I think this breaks, but it's a long look ahead. I think this. I think if this doesn't go this way, it breaks, but that's kind of a long look ahead, and it might be. Well,
We'll use it if we have to, I think.
because yeah, now this is isolated. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
one of
there's
these.
no way to visit all of these if this doesn't go this way, but
But this could still
Yeah.
come across.
yeah, that's basically the only thing that breaks is if this doesn't. I think this is forced, but I think that's the only thing that's forced by that.
I
So
agree.
maybe. Oh, and now this has to go up,
Oh yeah,
which gives us a new corner here.
nice. Okay, that was worthwhile.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
connect these, or you create a problem, don't you? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's okay if it does that. Actually,
Yeah,
that might
not
be fine. Yeah, never mind.
necessarily. In fact, I guess we could use uniqueness to prove that this doesn't connect to this because it could also connect this way with these connecting to this.
Oh,
But I don't want to use uniqueness. So
Ron
let's.
Ron points
Oh,
out that if this is a star, you break columns 6, 7, and 8.
How
okay.
so?
If this is a star, then this is a star, and these are both stars.
Well, because none of these are stars now.
Then this.
And we're
And
looking
so
at
now
we're looking
I
at the
know.
columns 6, 7, and 8.
That's a star.
Oh, then
Uh,
this would be a star.
I don't
What's
see
wrong with
why this is
this?
broken.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I think this works. Which makes me suspect that's what it actually is, but.
Do we know these are offset?
Yeah, I don't think we know that these are off that these two are offset. I think we know that these are offset, but not this region.
Okay. dumediat says
Oh.
if this goes down,
Oh, then we get
this
this. Oh, then this
this
is cut
2 by
off.
3 has 3 entrances.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't go down, it goes this way. Neat.
Very good.
Okay.
Let's see.
And now this
Garion
is the corner.
says if this is a star, then this is a corner.
Oh, then we get a T, don't we?
And
Oh, then we isolate this. Yeah, then we get a T. Okay, so okay. Yeah, so that's not a star. Neat. Okay, so this is forced. Yeah. And this, also,
this is a
as
corner,
Zeta
right?
pointed out,
Yeah.
Yep.
yes. And so is this, as Zeta pointed out.
Mhm.
Okay, careful to
And
avoid a mini
this.
loop.
That's a corner. Yep.
Oh yeah. But there's multiple
And
ways to
this.
avoid a mini loop over here. Oh yeah.
Nice.
And this. And
Yep.
this.
Good grief.
And this is now a corridor.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Now this is a corner.
Yep.
And this is a corner.
These
And now
two have
this
to
has continue
connect.
straight. And now this
Oh,
is
yeah.
a corner. And this is a corner.
As dumediat says, much sloopage to be had.
Indeed.
All the sloopage.
Now these just have to connect with each other.
Well, they could.
Why?
I think they could still go like that or like that.
Oh.
But
Unless
we
you're
could
using
use uniqueness to rule that out. We could use
Yeah.
uniqueness to rule out this. But
Right.
but I don't want to use uniqueness quite yet. We'll wait for the actual like mini loop argument.
Yeah, we're not Niverio.
Oh, this is green now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, and so now one of these is loop, so this isn't, which is going to get us through the whole
One of these is
razzmatazz going on up
oh,
there.
a star, yeah.
One
Oh,
of
yeah,
these is
yeah.
star.
That resolves.
Because yeah, so
So
now
this
that's
is a star.
Mhm.
Yeah, that gets us more stars.
And right,
That's a
this
star.
is a star. Yep.
And these two are stars.
Maybe we should use shading instead of the pencil marks, instead of the pen tool circles for the stars. Might make it a little easier to like spot corners and such. Maybe just go with the darkest gray for shading
Yeah, I
those.
was thinking that, although I don't think he uses a gray.
I don't have a
purple would be fine.
dark gray. Purple is yeah, I could
but
do purple.
There are plenty of corners
Yeah.
now to fill in if you're into that sort of thing. And
yeah.
so in particular, this corner resolves that this is a bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Which does that, which then makes that a corner. The 2 out of 3 rule then means that's a line. As Emma will assuredly fill in, that goes down there.
We
This
also
is
got a corner here.
These can't connect, so that continues. And continues. These still can't connect, so that continues. And now that's a corner. Yeah, the green is good. There's a corner right behind that.
This is a star, so this is a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, and now this is a corner too.
Yep. This is presumably the point where the setter was holding their breath, being like, "Oh no! Suddenly, too many deductions are going into the grid all at once. It's going to break."
Relatable,
like
very relatable. Oh, this is all. Yeah.
Yeah. Cornage.
Yes, that
Cornage.
is very.
Cornage.
Oh, so
Bum
now
bum.
this is
Oh yeah. So now this isn't a star after all.
Twist.
Darn, I was so certain
So
this
this
was gonna
isn't a
be a
star.
star just because that
This
was
is a star.
Oh,
And I made
yeah.
the same symbol in both just to be helpful.
Corner here.
Alleyway here.
Oh yeah. Okay, now these can't connect or we make a mini loop. So these do. Okay, so that does. So now these are resolved.
yep.
Yep. This extends this way by Emma logic, because if it didn't, it would create a mini loop.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to do with it, but it seems notable.
Yeah.
Let's see. Glob says, if this were a star, then this is
Oh
broken.
yeah, if this is a star, then this is a dead end. Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Oh, dumediat said it earlier.
Oh.
Sometimes it takes multiple sayings of things in chat.
Yeah, I sometimes go eons without remembering to check my chat, although that's usually when I'm solving things just fine on my own without chat. When I'm stuck, I look to chat more often, but when I'm in the zone, I sometimes miss things.
When I stream solo, I am mostly very responsive to chat.
Sure, blame us.
What? No, I mean, I can't pay attention to people speaking to me and read words at the same time. It just doesn't, my brain doesn't do that.
My brain solves that problem by simply not hearing anything anyone says to me when I'm reading words.
Well, exactly.
Oh. One of these has to be a star. One of these has to be a star. Oh, and if this is a star, this is also a star. So does that mean this is always a star?
Which one?
This one. Does that mean this is always a star?
If this is a star, then this is a star. And if this is
if
not a
that's
star,
then that's a
this is a
star,
star.
which rules a star out of here, so this has to be a star. Okay.
Yeah, I guess my path was maybe different than yours, but mine was, if this isn't a star, then this is a star and this is a star, and then neither of these is a star by the column, and that breaks because that region needs a star. But same conclusion. That cell's definitely a star.
Oh yeah.
And hence this is not a star. Nor is that.
Oh.
And now you can do the trick where now this has to extend this way, because if it doesn't, it creates a mini loop. Yeah, the exact segment I drew.
Oh yes. Oh, and that that rules it
that
out of here, which places a star here.
Yep.
Oh, and that gives us a corridor here.
Haha. Which will give us many more corners. Like that
here.
one. And this one.
And this one. Oh, which is forced to go that way.
And that one. And that one. And probably some others.
This?
No, I don't think that's a corner yet.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, because it's
first. Yeah.
Yeah, row 10, column 7 breaks because if this is a star, now this is a dead end, is dumediat's point.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 4 endpoints left.
So
our
this stars needs to connect
to this at some point, and this needs to connect to this. Oh. Okay, stars are done.
Yeah, so now fill in the corners, like this one and this one and this one.
I see. I'm not sure why this has to be the solution, but it works as a solution.
Certainly that's filled in and that's filled in. So then
that's okay. Yeah, that's forced and no mini loops. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Da 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 da. Very nice.
Nice.
I quite enjoyed that one.
I agree with Playmaker. This is a miraculous. Yeah, this is a miraculous setting. Like
'Cause
the
all
fact
you
that
got was
this,
the regions.
all you
Yeah,
got was
I
the
love
regions.
Bence's
Yes,
Star
this is
Battle
just
series.
yeah.
Uh,
That's amazing.
really
Honestly, I think I
impressive.
might add that to my favorites list.
Yeah, this is a very cool puzzle. Yeah, I can only imagine. Like all of these make me feel like, oh boy, this must have been a real nightmare to set.
Yes.
Like every single one in the series, I think, was like, oh god, because Star Battle is just famously
Oh,
nightmarish.
yes. Can confirm.
All right. Do either of you need a break?
I'm good.
Yeah, just a couple minutes to set up the next puzzle. I can keep going.
I don't even need that. I can just do it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. It's Memoria by Tirg.
Yeah. One of Tirg's puzzles in the lines pack, the palindromes in there were what first gave me the idea for my puzzle, Refractions, and its sequel. Oh, should probably update the link though.
Yep. Putting the rules in the stream description. Links. I have a script that does all this stuff for me.
Neat. I should get one of those.
And also adds it to our stream catalog spreadsheet.
Oh, doubly neat.
Ping Tirganis here. Ooh, first Tirganis puzzle on the stream since April of 23.
Oh, wow. All right, bye, dumediat.
Bye, dumediat.
See you, dumediat. All right. This is kind of Windoku. More just irregular. So yeah, we have normal irregular Sudoku rules, where every row, column, and indicated region have the digits 1 to 9 once each.
Oh, can we turn on dashed grid? It makes irregulars easier to see.
Sure.
Does, I think, yeah.
And black dots have a ratio of 1 to 3. Digits separated by black dots, and digits separated by white dots have a difference of exactly 5.
Okay. Well, they have it. Don't we do the thing where like this has to be a complete set of the digits 1 to 9? Don't the Windoku shaped regions force that?
I'm gonna guess that's not necessary in this puzzle.
Yeah, probably not if it's only 3 stars. Though with LMD, you never know.
And it's difference of at least 5 or a difference of exactly 5?
Exactly 5.
Exactly 5.
So then, like, these two are the same digit. Is
And
probably
there's
a good
also
place
no
to
negative
start.
constraint.
Yes, there are no negative constraints on dots.
Oh yeah, so so those are the same digit. And as Garyon points out, the only cells that can go on a black dot here are 1, 3, 9, or 2, 6.
Yep.
So one of these dominoes must be 2, 6 in that case, because the other one needs a 3.
Yep.
Oh, and if one of these is 2, 6, this can't be 2, 6 because this can't be 2 or 6.
Yep.
Agree. So this is from 139.
And then the one in the row is 2, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So these are not 2, 6.
So this is
Correct.
either 1 or 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I agree about the one in the column that Nell said these are from 139.
Yeah. I don't think that forces this to either be 2, 6 or not be 2, 6, though. At least not yet.
So this is 6
This isn't
or
a
8
3.
or 4.
So this is a 3, actually, if you want to do digits.
What's a 3?
This one is a 3 because, sorry, that one's not a 3.
No, this one's not a
is
3
Oh,
because it's
right,
got
yeah,
a 3
this-
looking at it.
So this
Right,
one's a 3, yeah.
And you have an actual quad in the column if you want, but we can do our 3 dance first. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Whoa. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Wah. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Wee. Ba-ba-doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Whoa! Oh boy. Impressive. Big Z is excited today doing the backflip. He doesn't usually do those. Okay, and you can fill in the quad of what's left in this column.
See, one of these is a 3 for this
Oh, yeah.
for this region.
Yep. So what is left in the column? It is 4, 5, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yep. Oh. Oh no, darn it. I was gonna think like where's 3 in this region, but it has one other escape valve. It could go there, annoyingly.
Yep. Nice symmetry in this grid.
Yeah.
Interestingly, one of these 3 digits is 5 because you can't put 5 on any kind of dot.
Yep.
True.
I wonder if we could like place some 5s just by using that fact alone.
Also, in row 5, there's only 3 spots for 3. I'm not sure if that's... If it goes here, it goes with an 8, but I think that's fine.
There are exactly 4 flavors of white dot if we want to color them.
Oh, yeah.
So like this is a green flavor.
Yeah, if you want. I'm not quite sure that it's useful, but it is like the I'm not quite sure that it's useful yet, I should say.
And this is
okay,
a
so like
different
this is not
flavor.
green, for example. Ah, yeah, that's not green and this isn't green. Is maybe worth noting. Because yeah, actually, I do think this is useful because now seeing that this is definitely not green because of irregular shenanigans.
I think this could still be blue though. If this and this are the same. Huh. But this is different from this. Where should we start with the oh, well.
But this could still be green.
Ooh, green 1,
yeah.
7 in this box almost has to be on a 5, except it could go here. But just by Sudoku, if you look at it, it looks very deliberately set up.
Oh, that's true.
so
it
that,
looks at a lot of places.
And so interestingly,
this
yeah, if
digit
green
in
1,
this
7
box-
doesn't go on a 5, then the green 2, 6 has to go exactly here. That feels deliberate.
Yeah, Yeah, that does feel deliberate.
And we're gonna
but
I
there
think we're
is
gonna
a
have a
green
similar
1-7
joke
here.
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's not here.
Right.
So there's only so the green 1-7 goes down here.
So I feel like the punchline is going to be that because these two are the same, somehow the same geometry up here is going to force these two to be different. Because if they were the same, you could repeat the trick up there. But I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but I feel like probably that's going to be the point. See, and I guess we as always when we have 5 things on dots, we have our 4, 5, 7, 8 running across the row as our remaining things. Oh no, that's not true. Sorry, that's not true. Don't listen to me.
These all have to be different 5 dots. Maybe that's
that is a better place to start.
maybe. Oh, there's also the fact that these digits in this region go here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
And that sort of continues like all the way around.
Yeah.
But I Yeah, and Garion pointing out that these cells are the same as these cells.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So the green 1-7, if it went here, it would put the green 2-6 here, but that's not even immediately a problem as far as I can determine it. The white dot with 1-6 screws with black dots in a way that interests me, but I haven't been able to do anything with it yet. But I feel like that's kind of the most interesting interrelation between the white dots and the black dots, because we don't really care about 2-7 or 3-8 or 4-9, but 1-6 are both black dot
Josh
digits.
Johnson is saying if this is a 3, it breaks 3s in rows 2 and 3.
Let's see, if this is a 3, it puts a 3 here.
Yeah.
And then you have
work,
3s in...
Oh.
Yeah, so basically what Josh is saying is there's a swordfish on 3s or a Zach swordfish on 3s in these 3 regions. So that's not a 3 either. A Zach fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So we have 3 3s in these cells, so none of these are 3, right?
Yep.
And none of these are 3.
Yep. And yeah, none of those are 3, correct. And so...
Oh, so 3 in this region can only go up
either.
here, which
Right.
rules it out of here. Okay, so there's a 3 in here. That feels like it.
You know, we also
Yes.
have that going on with
Ah, right. There's a green 1-7
Oh
down
yeah.
here. So
which we
these
already
aren't green
observed.
So it's
1-7.
here.
These aren't green
Right. Okay. So
1-7.
there's a green 1-7 in here, and there's a 3 in here.
Yep. Yep. Garian points out you can get rid of the thing that matches 3 from the places opposite the 3.
Yeah.
What?
Because 1-9 only goes with 3. So, for example, this cell can't be 1-9 anymore, and this
Yeah.
cell can't be 1-9 anymore.
Oh yeah. One of these is
Yeah, I
also a
guess
3, so there's no 3 on
one of
there.
these two is green 1-7. Is that? I think that's right. Just by sort of playing that one of these is green 1-7, and so one of these is green 1-7, and so just by looking at this region, I think green
Oh.
1-7 only goes in one of those two spots.
Oh yeah.
I agree with Martin that one of these has to be a 3.
Right, yeah. Because 3 in this column. You can't go here.
Well, you need 3s in all of rows 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
And one of them has to be here.
So one of these has to be an 8.
Yes.
Might be worth corner marking those.
But
No.
people are saying, yeah. One of these is an 8.
Oh, one of these is an 8. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Yep, there we go.
One of these is an 8, so that's not an 8, so that's not a 3. This, okay, it's here. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Right, and now 3 in this region, it can only go here.
Because the 3 in the other region is in the first row. We have noted previously.
So this is R2, 6. So that's a
Okay.
3. There's no 3.
And that's
This is also a
that's
2,
2,
6.
yeah.
3 in row 9 is place Patrick points out.
Oh, yeah. So there's a 3 up here. And one of these is a 3. Does that? I think that's all for now. Let's see. Okay, 8 in this region is to go up here,
Green
which leaves it
1-7
only
is here now, by the way.
2 spots in this region. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is
By,
green 1-7.
Yep. Through chasing it through here, and then looking over and noting that set 1-7 and 2-6 don't have an overlap.
This is also green.
Oh yeah.
So we have to put a green 2, 6 in row
Right,
5, and you can't
put
put it
on
here.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Right.
Very good, very good.
So these are also the same digit.
Yep.
Maybe. Oh, and let's see. 8 is here. So in this region, it only has 2 options. Can we get more of that?
David asks why we couldn't put green 2-6 here. It would put
Because
green
the green
1-7
would be here, and it's already there. Oh, and this is the remaining 1 or 9 from the cross, as Garion points out from here. Yeah. So these two.
So this is 4 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's probably the same as this digit, but we'll see.
It's true, 8 is in the same cells as these 5s.
Oh, true, because this can't be 3, and you can't put an 8 on a 3 dot.
True. Yeah, you can do some more with 8s, because like this 8 looks up and says one of these is 8.
Yeah.
And it looks over and says one of these 2 is 8.
One of these 2, yeah.
And so that actually tells us that this is actually 8 once you look at it both directions.
Oh, right. I missed it looking here. Okay. That's
not
what I
my
was
point
missing.
at all.
And that forces
point,
this
but,
to be 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I was only looking at it from this direction. I should have looked at it down here too.
So these 3 rows need 3 8s.
And they have 3 8s, so but
these aren't 8s. These aren't 8s.
Yeah, but that only we just proved one of these is 8.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't
that's
anything.
More or less how we got this in the first place, I
Yep.
guess.
Hey, Sniglet.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, smart. Yeah. One of these are a set of the digits 1 through 9 is Josh's point, and we know where the 8 goes.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Wow. So that's not 8, so that's not 3, so that's 3. So that's 3.
And as I predicted earlier, these are the same digit.
They are the same digit, yep.
Okay, where?
So this is 3.
Ah, yeah.
Might be worth
is that all the
coloring
3s in the grid?
That's a 3, and I think that's all of them.
Oh yeah, that's all the 3s.
Da-da-da-da.
Grab some water.
So this 4-6 and that 4-6 see this 5 dot. So this 5 dot is not that one. And it's not green either. So we're down if we want to start coloring, and it's not the 3-8 one either. So if you want to color them, I think we know which.
This doesn't see this. These, I think these could still be the same.
Oh,
these
you're right.
Could then still be the same, so I don't think that.
Yeah, darn it, you're right. Well, it worked in my topology.
This is a 2-6. Cool. Points out Ron.
Oh, yes. Right. So this is the green 2-6.
Yep.
Might
We should
be.
give the nun 2-6 or the nun green 2-6 like a mauve.
I've got a pink.
I'll settle for a pink.
Yeah.
You could tell me it's
Oh,
a mauve.
and
I'd believe
this.
you. So one of these two is mauve? No, not quite. Almost. This 5 doesn't have a mauve on it. Or a 3-8. So there's
Mauve
3 things
in
it's
this region
not.
can
Or,
only
sorry.
go here.
Yeah.
Can only go in one of 3 places. 3 column 5 and row 2 column 1 must be different. Because if they're the same, oh, then they get.
Then you can't put
Then,
them
then
in.
we have too many. Then we have too many in these 3 rows. So these must be different. Okay. Oh, and it's not.
Yeah, I guess that's just the extra Windoku region that people like to talk about of like these are a
Yeah.
set of the digits 1 through 9 because the 2 boxes having 1 set each.
This also goes here, I believe.
Yes.
Right.
And here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, no, this could still be the green 1-7. I was about to say, where does it go in this region? But, and for that matter, we still don't know that this isn't mauve or pink or.
Let's see. This isn't pink because pink is 2 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't pink because then you couldn't put pink in row 9. So this is pink, points out Carrion.
Very good.
Oh.
And so that immediately. Oh, sorry, no, that does not immediately place the thing that I had hoped it would place. But very good spotting from Garion.
Maybe I should think of where does pink go in this region? Oh, it can only go. Oh, okay. So there's still 3 spots for it in this region.
Oops.
Oh. We need 3 pinks in this row. We get 2 of them from here, and since this isn't pink, there must be 1 out here, and it can only go in one of these. It can only go here. This has to be pink, doesn't it? Because otherwise we only have 2 pinks in these 3 rows.
Yes.
Ah.
So pink is 6.
All right. And the green 1-7 is 7.
The key point being that this digit was not 2 or 6. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Or that there was a 2-6 pair in the column. Yeah. Mm-hmm. More digits.
Oh, and this is the X. The red X it goes down there. It's 1 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 7 here. Points out
Oh,
Nika.
yeah.
7. It's being claimed that we can what the circle is.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's true, but
oh
it's
yes, we can resolve.
But it's not
it's
that,
1.
Mr. Trist.
It's 1. Yeah, other way around.
Close. Missed it by 1.
Yeah. Oh, and that also resolves this.
Yes. So these are pink.
I think this 5 is now naked green. Because it's not 4, 9, 3, 8, or 1, 6. So I think it's now a naked green, and you know the order. I kept thinking that this 5 was going to do something miraculous, but maybe it was just a like last minute disambiguator. But I really felt like the
Or to
geometry
make
of
the
these
clues
sevens,
symmetrical.
looking at it, just
Oh
like
my god, I hadn't
just
even noticed all the clues are symmetrical.
Yes, all the
Just
clues are
together.
symmetrical. You
I
rotate
hadn't
the
even noticed that till now. That's
rotate the grid
amazing.
180 and flip the clue types.
Yes. Oh, that's amazing. That is beautiful.
I think 6 is placed in row 8.
Yeah, we
there's
can
only
finish
one
we can
left.
finish all the 6s.
Oh, there's only one left.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's 2 left,
there's 2
but you can
left.
still do it.
Oh,
There's 2
because
left.
there's one
The
up
other one's
here.
here.
This is a naked 4, 9, I think.
Looks right
It's
to me.
Not 1, 6, 2, 7, or 3, 8. I think this is also a naked 4, 9. Because it is not 2, 7, 1, 6, or 3, 8.
Oh, we can probably finish off the 2s now, can't we? Oh, well.
7 in
2
row
in-
1.
Ron points out 2 in column 9, I think.
2 in column 9.
Yep.
Oh, this is 2. This 2, it forces the 2 there. One of those is 2.
Yeah, what's the triple left in that row? 2,
Oh yeah.
5,
2,
and
5,
8?
and 8. That's not 2. Okay. Oh,
Someone's in
if
chat pointing
these are
out
a
this
set of
sees a
if these are
9,
a set of 1 to
but
9, this sees a 9 up here.
Window
yeah,
set.
yeah,
Yes.
this digit also not 9 by the window
Yeah.
set.
No, it's not 9. This is 4.
Yeah, there's already a 9 in the window set.
Yeah.
I understood what you meant. I just pushed the wrong button.
So these are a
I've
pair
done
in the
that,
window
believe
set.
me. It's
Uh,
1 and 5, right?
That sounds correct to me. But this oh, sorry, never mind.
Oh, no, it's not resolved yet. I thought it was resolved by this, but these are in different regions.
Yeah, I had that issue earlier. Hey,
Yes.
Mekti, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, Mekti. What's left in this region is 1, 4, and 5. This isn't 1. This is just a 5, 9 pair.
I do agree with Martin that 9 is placed in column 4.
And it's not here because
It is there.
Oh.
This rules it out of here, and we've ruled. Okay.
And the remaining digits are 1, 5, and the other one. I think it's a 4.
4, yeah. So there's a 4 in one of these 2. Oh, yes. This, what's left in this window set? It's 5.
So what's left in this row? 1, 5, and
4?
This is a naked single because it sees everything but 7 and 9 in its column, and it sees 7 in its region.
Yep.
So that
Very
is
good.
9. So this isn't 9.
That's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, in fact, 9 in this region. Resolved by these.
Yep.
And this.
So
Oh,
that looks up.
yeah. Okay.
What's left in row 7? It's just a triple. It's 4, 5,
4, 5, and
8.
8.
Ah, 1-5 pair here.
Oh, yeah.
There's already a 5
Oh, that
in
also
this
resolves
window
this.
set. Yeah, if you look at these windows, it resolves everything.
Oh, 1, 5 pair here looks up here. That's 4. Oh, well, also.
I couldn't row 9 column 8 before. Uh-oh, chat wants you to rewind. Because there's already a 4 in the region.
Oh.
Oh, unless there wasn't
Oh,
already a
but
4 in the
before
region.
that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We might
but there's a
we
4
might
in
have
the.
been too hasty. Oh, but there's a 4 in the row. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Row 9
we
column
might
8
have-
could never rewind more. Oh no. Here.
Oh. But here, this could have been 1, 4, 5.
Well, this is a 5 for what it's worth, because of the window.
Oh, yeah. Because there's a 9. Oh, yeah, that's a 5.
There's a 9 there.
Because of the window.
Yep.
So that's not a 5. That's not a 5.
So those are a weirdo 1, 4 pair.
We do know that these are the same digits. We know.
Well, you could like color them through that cell maybe, but I don't know if it's useful. Might be.
Actually, it might be useful to color 4s and 5s at least. Because, like, this is the same as this, so it's different from this. Oh, yeah, we can finish the 9s at least. Any other digit we can finish? Oh, where's 7 go in row 8? There. And in... we've got an X-wing to finish off 7s.
Told we could finish 2s though?
Oh, yeah. This is forced to be a 2. And now the 2 in this region can only go here, which places it up here.
Yep.
Why is this forced to be a 2?
Where does 2 go in that box?
Because of all the other 2s. Because of these 2s.
Mm-hmm.
I also took a while to see that, which is the only reason why I knew the answer when you asked. Now that places 2 in this box.
Yeah, that finishes off the 2s, yeah. Only 1 left.
Yep.
Gotta keep up with my coloring.
Yeah, priorities.
Yeah, we get a 5 here by Sudoku.
Oh, yeah. This can only be 1 or 4.
Or 8 is what's missing in row 7, I think.
Yeah. Oh, and it's resolved by this.
Oh, yeah. This is why I like entering things. Sometimes Sven tells me the answer. That looks up in row 3, column 3.
Oh, yeah.
What's left in this
Oh,
box?
and in this region, 8 has to go here, and that leaves 1 down here. Aha.
And now this sees a 4
now
or
this
5
is
pair via my favorite irregular trick, because this sees both of those, so this is a 1.
Nice.
It's a 4, 5. Okay,
And
I
regrettably,
think
that means that you were not prescient, because that cell was a 4.
And
You
that's
may not be psychic.
I think that's it.
I think it is.
All right.
Da 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 da. Very nice, and the symmetry of that is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I should submit my latest LMD upload to the bucket order from Chaos. I was very proud of the symmetry in that one.
throw me a link.
Yeah, this. Oh, I will. Yeah, I will.
And Nell gets to
that was
submit
amazing.
puzzles to the bucket because Nell is a turbine and turbines get to do that. But yeah, okay, I think we're going to take a quick break. And Nell, do you have time for something short?
Sure, I can do a couple of 6x6s.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll be back with more puzzleage shortly.
All right.
All right.
Welcome back, and thank you to Joan for the 5 gift subs. We'll get you a
Let's
gift
get you a
sub
donate.
dance.
Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-da-ba-doop, boop, boop. Woohoo! Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. Woohoo! Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. Woohoo! Boop, boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Wah-ha! Thank you, Zach. Thank you. And welcome. Enjoy your memberships. David, Stephanie, Mirai, and Thomas.
And Rick,
And Rick, I skipped over. That's right, I skipped over Rick. Yes, sorry, Rick. Your name showed up in gray.
all right. So, we have this 6x6. Digits don't repeat on the diagonals. Regular killers, so these digits sum to 9 and these digits sum to 9. Digits on an arrow sum to the digit in the arrow's circle, and this digit is bigger than this digit. And that's it.
Okay.
Is this going to be that spark plug set thing?
Well, these are on a diagonal, so these have to sum to at least 10. So I
Mhm.
think 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Oh. And as chat points out, where does 6 go on this diagonal?
Oh. In
Not in the less than
this-
sign.
oh, not in
on
the left hand side, so it goes here.
I was expecting this to only be used at the end. I'm surprised it's one of the first things we play. All right.
Yep. Very nice, very nice.
I think that rules 4 out of here, right? 'Cause these have to sum to
Yeah,
at
because
least
that's
10.
not big enough.
Oh, and this can't be 5. So there has to be a 5 on one of these arrows. Because if this is a 5, then this is a 6, and now this has no value.
Ah.
And there can't be a 5 up here, otherwise this would have to be bigger. So,
So this is a
5,
6
1.
with a 1,
Yeah.
5.
Oh, that's neat.
And now there's a
Why is it
5
6
on
with a
here,
1, 5
so
and not a 6 with a 2, 4.
Oh, yeah, it's
because we have to put a 5 on the diagonal.
The 5.
That's
yeah.
how we
5 on
got
the
this in the
diagonal.
first place.
Right. Yep.
Yes.
So this
So you
is
got it a
actually a
different way. I was going
5.
to argue the same thing.
Right, because this
different
is
way.
2, 3.
Yep, at minimum. And so that's a 4. And a 5.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
a 1, 3.
1, 5. Oh, yeah, and 1, 3. Yeah.
I know the order of the 1, 3. I won't spoil it for you if you don't want me to. though. So there's a 4 in the 9 cage, which makes it a 2, 3, 4.
This is also. Oh, yeah.
And I think if you now just press mark, I think we'll now know what is going on.
Let's see.
Yep, that worked pretty well. So these are a 2, 3 pair. Just by the Zach Wing on 2, 3s. Or by the 4, 5 pair above them. Let's see. So these aren't 3.
Or 2.
So, and those did that really become a 4, 6 pair? If that really became a 4, 6 pair, then I think the entire puzzle's done. Because that makes.
I
that
mean,
a
we've used all
3.
the clues, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me if the entire puzzle was pretty much
Yeah.
done at this point.
Yep. Yeah, that's a 4, 6 pair on the diagonal. Makes that a 3. DT doot. 2, 3. Who all is going to Sudoku Con, by the way?
I am.
Excellent.
Awesome. We'll see you there.
Is it conveniently located for you? I can never remember where anyone is geographically, and then they tell me, and then I forget again.
Aren't you in
I'm
like
in the
Wisconsin?
Midwest, but yeah.
I see. Okay. Oh, okay. You're nearby. I didn't know that.
Okay.
We succeeded.
Yeah,
Yay.
Nell is one of our fellow Midwest
Yeah, we've got a little cadre of Midwestern. We can have our offshoot Sudoku Con Midwest and just have it at the convention center in our town, and then we can get some people. Open a competing string. Yeah.
So we've got
As
some in
in,
Minnesota, some in Wisconsin, several in
Some
Iowa.
in Iowa. Yeah, more in Iowa than you would expect. Yeah.
Because the Cogito is here. Who else is here? Oh, Scott Strorsall.
Yep.
And someone else as well. The Penguins don't usually dance for 6x6s.
yeah.
Well, let's see if we can dig up another one.
I bet that we can. Oh, we don't usually do dances for 6x6s, Nikas.
What's the oldest one in the 6x6 channel that you haven't solved yet? Or is there not an easy way to check that?
I need to write a script to do that.
Yeah, all right.
But
yeah, I think that has perpetually lived as a like maybe someday we'll do that.
it's not hard. It's just, but I'm looking now. Though, yeah, I'm not sure that I will quickly come up with that answer. Yeah, I just need to write a little script to dig out the puzzles that we haven't done. I've found the oldest puzzle in the 6x6s
Oh,
that we
neat.
haven't done. It is by Jay Dyer.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
All right.
SudokuCon is in Boston, and it's the first weekend in,
Oh, it's an indexing
April.
puzzle, Zeta.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
I mean, I like those, so I can...
There you go. The two of you can have fun.
Yeah. Can I get a link so I can see the rules? Oh, yeah. Oh, there.
They are also in the stream description.
All cells in the entire puzzle are box indexers. Okay.
A global indexing rule.
And the lines are entropic.
Entropic.
So each set of 3 must contain 1 digit from 1, 2, 1 from 3, 4, and 1 from 5, 6.
Nemafish SudokuCon is this April, and it is in Boston. Check out sudokucon.com. Yes, and all cells are box indexers if the digit in cell N of box I is J, then the digit in cell N of box J is I. So if this is a 2, then this is a 1.
No. If this is a 2, then...
I think that's right.
If this is a 2, then... Oh.
Just by the indexing rule. If this is a 2, then this is a 1. That's how I read the indexing rule.
Box. Oh, okay.
If the digit in cell N of box I is J, then the digit in cell N of box J is I.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the same box. Right. Yes. Okay, yes.
Does that work, or does that break the entropic line?
Well,
you have to color the entropic line, I think.
I will do that.
Then we'll know whether that works. So that does not work is the answer.
Right, because these are the same entropy.
Yep. And in particular, this is pink for sure, if you would like to.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
both of these are pink.
This one's green.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So these are the same digit. What does that mean for indexing? And these are the same digit as well, for that matter.
These are also the same entropy, if you would
Yeah.
like to mark that. And these are also the same entropy.
I guess we can have 3 new colors for entropy on this line. And
Well,
then
If you would
these
like.
can't be green, and these can't
But
be
these are
pink.
pink in particular is the point.
Oh.
Because these are the same entropy if you follow that around.
Oh, these
And
are
so,
pink. Right.
yeah. So, and then these are
Oh,
green.
and these can't be green or pink, so these are
Right.
blue.
Right, exactly, yeah. Provided that I counted that correctly, but I'm pretty sure I did.
And this is pink because it's got 2 greens in the box.
Yep. And now you can finish the thingy up here. I don't know if this is at all helpful, but it doesn't involve indexing, so I'm doing it. See, so
Okay,
that's green. I fear the things that don't involve indexing of the puzzle may be coming to a close, though. uh,
I mean, I don't think it's an accident that we can color both of the lines with the same set of 3 colors before actually placing anything. Let's see.
I mean,
Should we think about...
on the one hand, I would agree with that, but on the other hand, that means that they set the entire puzzle without thinking about indexing, because that's literally the last clue in the grid. So I have no idea where a puzzle like this comes from with this kind of global rule, but
Yes.
yeah, I don't quite know what to make of it, I suppose, is the upshot.
Okay, so maybe we should think about the interactions between these boxes. Like,
So-
if this is 6, this is 1.
yeah, if this is 6, this is 1.
Oh, wait. If this is 6, then this is 1. So it's not.
What? If this is 6.
If this is 6,
is
then
6.
this is 1. That's what I was... These are the two I was looking
yeah.
at then. And like, if this is 6, this is 1. So like, I know that these at least are not 6.
Uh-huh.
Trying to wrap my head around what's the index rule exactly says. It says that this digit in this box is equal to this cell. Is that right?
Yeah, it's like, if this is 6, then this is 2. If this is 5, then this is 2. If this is 4, then this is 2. If this is 3, then this is 2. And so on and so forth. And if that's 2, it just indexes itself.
Like, this is a valid indexing pair.
Yeah.
So you're saying
And-
these can't be 2? Is that what you're saying?
Right. Neither of these can be 2. Because...
That's definitely
this
true.
can be 2. This can be 2 because this can be 1. But this can't be 2.
So this would index itself. So this could be 2.
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
no,
maybe
no.
the key is these.
If this is 2, then this is 2, and that way... Yeah.
But this is the only place 2 can go in the box. It doesn't work anywhere else.
Right. This is the only cell in the box that has the same entropy in 2. Right, so this is the only place where I can put a 2 here and a 1 in the same position in box 2.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, and now... that's... Okay. These are 1, 2.
And we know... let's see. This, right.
If right, this
To,
can't be.
that's
All
a
right.
6. That's
Yes.
a 6.
And so the other
Yes.
blue cells are 5s.
Yep. Which places a 1 here and a 2 here.
Yes.
Oh, no, this can't be 5 because this can't be 6. So that's just 6 because it's indexing itself. And this is 5, which makes this 6. Okay, and pink is 3, 4. Okay, so that, yes. Oh, this is also pink.
Yes.
And so this cell is 5. It's naked.
Ah, this can't be 4. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's 4. So that's 2. Oh, which we already knew. That's 3, so this is 2. 3 and 4. So this is a 1, and this is a 1.
That leaves 6 here, just to finish the column.
Yes.
Hey, Turganis.
Oh,
Hope you're
6,
doing
so
well.
that's
We
a
enjoyed
4
your
Hey,
and a
Turganis.
3. So this is a 6. And this is a 5.
Uh-huh.
So this is a 3.
Yeah.
5 here. So this is a 4. This is a 5.
5.
Yeah, that's 5, and this is 4. Oh yeah, your puzzle was amazing, Turganis. I
Yes,
loved
yes.
that you managed to get all the clues symmetrical like that. That was just absolutely amazing. With only 2 clue types, and it just
Yeah,
solves
it was,
unique. That was amazing.
that was great. That puzzle was awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have to tell her we did this. I neglected to ping her,
Oh.
but it's like midnight where she is. So,
Ah.
but that puzzle was posted October 1st, 2022.
Nice. Hey, Mr. Boyfriend.
Oh, that's my roommate.
Oh, excellent.
David also saw another way to resolve that. Oh, neat. God, we didn't even look at chat at all for this one.
Yeah, pretty much not. It just like happened. We got the entropies for free once we realized this was the only place for 2, and then it all just
and
fell
I mean,
apart.
once we placed once we even narrowed down a single entropy, the thing just immediately collapsed.
Yep.
Yeah, that was another one where I am amazed that someone was able to set that. Like, how
Yeah.
do you set that?
Yeah. Quite a puzzle. Do we have time for another 6x6?
Yeah, I could do one. No.
I'm good for one more. Sure.
I mean, if you just want to go by the oldest one we haven't done again, it's an Andrew Sarkis.
Sure. That'll be a good way to wrap out the
Sure.
evening.
It's a Aero-thermo, no extra rules, and they are perfectly symmetrical.
Excellent.
Oh, another symmetrical one. Neat. All right.
Well, you can start by
Arrow
good living.
rolls. Yeah.
I'm updating links. Give me a second.
Ah.
I guess these are a 5-6 pair to start.
Oh yeah, because these
Okay.
sum to these sum to at least 11. In fact, this has to be 1, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
Because these sum to at least 10, this sums to at least 1, so these sum to at least 11, and that's the max they can be since their arrows are in the same column.
5,
and
6, and we
this
have
has
to
be-
minimize that.
Mhm.
Yep.
And so this is also a 5 or a 6 because it's the other 5-6.
Yep.
There's
Oh,
definitely
right.
a
It can't
2
go
in
on here
these
because there
cells,
can't be a 1 on there. Right.
because otherwise this would sum to too much.
So it's a
Oh,
2
yeah.
with a 3 or a 4.
Mm-hmm.
He'll-
And now
Will
this
Hub
is
loves
just a
the fruit.
6 because these are a minimum of 2, 3, and 1, and that's a 1.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Glob loves the phrase, this sums to at least 1, referring to a single cell. Yes. Sometimes it can actually be useful to think about it like that.
Oh, there's a 1 just here, just by Sudoku.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah.
And so then this is 3 or 4.
Where does this digit go in this? Oh, it could go here if this is a 6.
Mehdi
There's
points
only-
out that
Oh.
6
Oh,
can
6
only
in
go
this
here.
column. Would you like to good lift these thermos?
We can do that.
I believe this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Same thing down here.
So
only
this
has
can't
2
be as large
spots
as
in
4.
this
1 in box
box.
2 goes here, points out David.
Yeah, this can't be as large
Oh, yeah.
as 4, so it can only be a 2 or a 3. Because if it's as large as 4, you end up with too many 4, 5, 6s in a
Oh,
row.
and Nikas points out 6 in row 4. This rules it out of here. Yeah. Oh, okay, and that
Yep.
resolves.
Okay, that
Okay.
Okay, and so now this is the other 4, 6 for the row, and I bet I know which one it is. And so the thing below the 4 is a 5.
Oh yeah.
Well, that collapsed.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
very clever sort of setup there.
Okay, that's 4.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, the
Marcus would
puzzle's done.
Yeah. Okay.
get- Very nice.
Neat.
Yeah. Well, I think we should probably wrap up there.
Sounds
right.
good to me.
Thank you so much for joining us, Nell. And please go check out Nell on either here on YouTube or on Twitch. I mean, especially here on YouTube because she can use the subscribers. So everybody go subscribe to Nell on
Yeah,
YouTube.
absolutely. Go give Nell a sub.
What is your?
And you have it. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Let's see if I can find your channel and just post a link.
Oh, it's
Oh, searching Nell Gwyn, probably not a good idea.
yeah,
It did not work when I tried it.
It was kind of a So it's a historical figure. Let's see. Where's the? Oh, I'll post a link.
You're gonna have to send it to me on Discord so I can post it.
Oh.
You can't.
I'll send that right now. Yeah, chat eats links. That is a very good. There's my channel.
Excellent.
Okay. Yep. There we go. When the stream is done, go give her a follow. And let's see, I'm going to do that right now. Oh,
good.
Zeta already did.
Oh yeah, that was back when I streamed Ladder, I think.
Oh yeah.
But I control like 4 accounts. I'll just subscribe to you on all of them.
We can get you a few more subs there. 15th subscriber, excellent. Let's go.
Nice.
19 now.
Excellent.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Let's go.
20 subscribers. Come on, keep it going.
Oh my god.
And you have it set up so you can sort of dual chat with both Twitch and YouTube, right?
Yeah.
How does that work for you? Is it
It's been working pretty well so far. Been at it for a couple weeks now. Oh, I stream. I'm usually live Monday and Thursday with puzzles, and then on Wednesday and or Saturday with other stuff.
Do you have any particularly interesting other stuff going on recently?
I'm in the middle of Can of Wormholes, a rather mind-bending puzzle game.
That does sound. I didn't play it, but I looked at it. It did look quite mind-bending from what I saw.
I finished up Steven's Sausage Roll as well. I was also streaming Cassette Beasts. It's sort of this indie Pokemon-like game, but my streaming software really did not like that game, and also also when I'm playing RPGs, I like to just like goof around, explore every inch of the map, do every side quest, and that's I get the impression that's a little hard to make compelling over multi-stream, so I'm probably going to play the rest of that offline.
Yeah. The art of trying to figure out,
You have to get the right audience for doing that, because the audience is out there.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to like brand it as completionists or something,
Oh yeah.
I'm impressed you finished Steven's Sausage Roll. I found that one incredibly brain-bending. I beat, I think, the first world of that, and then I had a hard time wrapping my brain around the second world of that one.
The second one is when they introduce stacking them, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And I got like a few of the stacking puzzles, but then my brain was like, nope. But that was before any of my days of doing Sudoku and everything. So maybe now I would find it easier. I don't know, but I suspect.
Well, chat could help you.
That's true. Although I suspect, how easy is it to understand what chat is saying? I feel like that with
yes, that is an issue.
Move the sausage. Like, wait, what? When were you telling me to move the sausage? You're like, oh, you had it. It was right there. Is what I picture happening. I'm trying to think, what was the one I streamed? I streamed one of these puzzle. I mean, I've streamed a few puzzle games, but there was one I streamed a lot during the 24-hour stream that was something kind of like Can of Wormholes, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, Parabox, whatever the one that.
Oh, Patrick's Parabox.
Patrick's Parabox.
Oh, yeah, I played that one.
Yeah.
Too.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Nell. This was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me on.
We'd love to do it again, and we'll look forward to meeting you at SudokuCon.
Yes.
All right.
All
Oh yeah,
right.
I mean, João says on behalf of chat, we try our best. Yeah, I mean, there's just certain genres where it's very easy for chat to say like row 4, column 6 is a
Yes.
5 because versus no, push that one the other way is a lot harder to parse. So yeah, it wasn't intended as a slight at chat so much as a some things are easier to communicate about than others for chat, where it's sort of like I think the other day someone in chat said something like, I have a deduction, but there's no way in the world I'm typing all the words out that would be required to communicate it. Uh,
Relatable.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
So Tuesday, one of us will stream, I think. Um, uh, probably Zeta.
70% Tristan, 30% me. I'm gonna
Okay, so
say.
probably me, I guess. Which is
Yeah.
fine. I always enjoy streaming, so
Yeah, I start teaching on Wednesday, so it's a question of figuring out, okay, will I be done in time to stream on Tuesday? That is the question. Depends on how painlessly the last few bits of teaching prep go.
all right. Well, thank you all for joining us, and thanks again, Nell. Uh,
Absolutely.
do you wanna outro us, Zeta?
Sure. Thank you, everyone. Do please give this our stream a like as well as Nill's streams a like. Uh, and do subscribe if you have not yet. And if you want to support the stream, as always, we greatly appreciate those who support the stream financially. So we do appreciate it. You can't do it on your phone usually, but you can go to YouTube's website if you would like to. So we appreciate that. Huge thanks to Joel for donating the gift subs. I hope the members who got them enjoy them and enjoy their emotes of various sizes. We are still contemplating new emotes, so if you have new emote suggestions or if you would like to draw one of our mascots, by all means, please do. Last but not least, thank you to our windmills, or sorry, our turbines, Nell, Daniel, David, Franco, Nordy, and Plankton. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you all real soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.